Okay. I think my mic's working.
Hey, can we have the map again?
Can we have the map again?
And that's when Pookha got off the registry. All right, we're live.
We are live. Map is being shared.
Brought to you by NordVPN.
No. Not those people. Brought to you by Dawn Dish Soap.
Brought to you by
Oh,
any.
No, not
Dawn
that
feel landed?
chemical.
Brought to you by Dawn.
any
We
day.
can actually
clean
heal.
family
You have
fun.
relatives
Here,
who don't know how to work a computer.
What'd you say, Louina?
Any day.
So we can actually hear you on the stream. So
Oh, yay. That's a plus. Let me pull up Discord window here. Looks good. We got too many windows. Way too many windows. Okay.
I still can't believe about the blood splatter from the fucking bear.
That's the best. If only there's little bones and stuff. So, picking back up, little recap of last time. You guys left out of Feathergale Tower, Spire, looking for the tower Kiri saw in her little vision. Y'all traveled for about roughly maybe 4 hours of flying around. Lost a couple of vulture riders to their antics, but for the most part, you got the whole gang there, so that's commendable. That's rare, even for the most part. Yeah,
That's rare.
Yeah. Aside from that, you guys landed, kind of scouted out the area. Little Spear went in and did some sniffing about. Saw some weird people. Reported back and said she can't really see anything. It's all smoky in there. You guys went in and met some weird hippie druids. And turned down the orgy.
Oh man,
I mean, we left it open.
I wasn't here for that session.
Yeah, that's what happens when you miss such
There's an
sessions.
optional orgy later.
We said we were probably coming back also.
Yeah. We rain checked.
Don't forget, Wax and Stug also took a very big hit.
That's
yeah,
true.
I barfed.
That's true.
so did the dude. But I mean, is that any different than
No,
any other day?
yeah, that's just keeping him going.
The shrooms were wearing off.
Yeah. So aside from that, you moved on to a second camp, which, after zero investigation whatsoever, turns out to potentially just some two dudes just hanging out for bear. Y'all freed their bear. They got mad, and
They got mad before we freed the bear.
you're right. And the game system identified them as Eternal Flame Priest.
Right.
You don't exactly know what that means.
The game system, aka the DM.
Well, I didn't get a clear look
You
at them
literally
because it was
called
so
them the
smoky.
fire cultists.
Yes, I did. And that was my mistake, because these people are not fire cultists. They run a barbecue.
They run a barbecue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. The
Yeah.
barbecue place is called the
They
Eternal
worship
Flame.
flavor.
Eternal
And,
Flame,
they
yeah.
refer to the guys who run the smoker as priests of the Eternal Flame.
That's
And
right.
Their job,
And
much like a priest,
bear's a fine meal.
It's like a theme
You
restaurant.
know, if you'll eat horse, you'll eat bear. Okay.
The
Can you
best part,
imagine that there
they don't
aren't
have to pay
theme
them.
restaurants in D&D? Like,
Can you imagine that we shouldn't air this on TV so that we can get our theme restaurant called the Eternal Flame up and running?
oh man,
On TV.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
our,
we'll
to
call it-
our 3
man,
audience members.
you could
Yeah,
have like a
exactly. Mostly
D&D
us.
themed barbecue place.
I'm already. Oh! It should be a Brazilian steakhouse style. Like people just running around, but they have like just actual swords, like
Yeah.
slicing things off for you. I'm telling you.
You get like a fire dancer in there
Can
as
I-
well.
Can I get an order of owlbear wings, please?
The problem is wizards would shut you down so fast.
Well,
What?
yeah, except for the fact that most
Oh.
of that isn't actually copyrighted.
All right.
That's a good
As
point.
long as you stay away from
Wizards
like
of the
Driz,
Coast.
Jordan, and
I thought
and,
you were
like,
saying wizards
actual
show up.
Faerun things. Like
Dwarven in Creative Commons?
Dwarven is Creative Commons.
Okay. Yeah, Dwarven's fine.
Also, they don't have a trademark on Brazilian steakhouses, so I think we can probably get away with it. We're just doing creative naming.
No, they tried to sue Tolkien and lost really hard.
Well, Tolkien's dead.
Well, the estate, I imagine.
And they still lost.
They couldn't sue a corpse.
Well, didn't they? What was it? Because they wanted Hobbit. Wasn't it between Hobbit and Halfling?
Something, yeah.
Yeah, they wanted Hobbit, and so that's why they have to have Halfling.
Well,
because Tolkien's got Hobbit locked in. All right, Hobbit's Tolkien estate. Yeah. So rolling through the fight there, y'all freed the bear. Bear went grr. Y'all started attacking the priestess.
He did not go grr.
It should read okay.
He didn't go grr at all.
Oh yeah, he was about to kill some priestess, but then Stug.
Well, yeah.
Hero.
Yeah, Stug hacked his head off.
I literally used the Be Free Brother Bear. I have it written.
Yeah, and then
you probably said it in bear, so I don't.
And that was my turn.
Bear.
No, I said it.
We do 1 point of order.
I said it in common.
Point of order. Point of order.
Yeah, point of order. Who will be controlling Shalon?
I'll
do it.
You said you were going it.
I'll do it if no. You're right. I think Stug's the most appropriate.
I'll control Shalon.
You'll control Shalon?
Sure.
Okay. Let me.
Whose turn just ended though?
I don't know who's just. Amadeus has just ended.
It was the Eternal Flame's turn.
Yeah, it is my turn. I'm going to see if this works, Kiri.
Right? Stug went.
Did her character sheet pop up?
That's where the blood's.
Yep.
Okay, so you got the sheet.
Yep, I got Shalon's character sheet.
Okay,
now I have the power of the fireball. This is great.
I can fireball. Yeah, I don't know where. Okay, I think everything on her actions tab is what she has prepared.
Okay, cool.
She moves her prepared stuff around. And did you undo your spell slot on your sheet?
You said Anadius went too?
You got your first level spells back?
I cast Shillelagh, which is a cantrip.
Yeah, but you had consumed a first level for Speak with Animals, and I told you not to do that.
Yeah, I took it out.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, so we got that. My turn. So we left off with the Eternal Flame Priest. He was going to cast. Yeah, he was casting Fireball.
I'm pretty sure Syl is controlling Carrie, or not Carrie.
Hey, don't worry, Toots. I got this.
Hey, don't worry, Toots. I'm gonna guess.
I know we had a question about fire resistance, and some of you guys have rings of fire. Make sure on the combat tracker you have the effect Fire Ring Resist Fire on your character if you have one of those rings. If not, you need to tell me, and I will fix that.
I have it.
Stug does not, but does have a ring of fire resistance.
Let me look at Shalon to see if she has one, because I don't know if she does or not.
Shalon should have one too, if I remember.
All right, I put it on Stug.
I've got a silver earring.
Yes, Shalon has a ring of fire.
Shalon has it. Though silver is nice.
It's checked off and she's wearing it. So.
Not to be melted onto your face.
Yeah, it's about to become one with the side of your face. All right.
Silver earring, but I traded it to a Viking for a ring of fire resistance.
Let me make sure I've got everybody targeted here.
Oh God, here comes the roll.
Is that everybody?
Oh! Poopsicle, you failed.
Oh, it's just Poopsicle. God.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, here we go.
I was hoping it was
Fireball.
Me too. And then I was like, wait, we can't see his rolls.
13
Can we still take half damage? I forget how that works.
If you fail, yeah. DC 13. Holy crap. Okay, so...
Did it just roll for us? We didn't get the roll?
Well, you do roll. It rolled for you. And here comes the damage.
Isn't that your favorite part of D&D when it rolls the dice for you?
Yeah, my favorite part is when I sit there and someone else tells me what happened.
The dude is dying.
D&D.
Oh!
Yeah,
Hey,
he
wait.
does 33 damage.
He's doing it to himself too.
Everybody in the So that inner circle, that 20 foot.
I guess this would be, guys, where when we're not the normal level of everyone else in the group, this might make a difference.
A little bit.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I also want to point out, anytime he could have counterspelled, but we didn't.
Oh no, Shalon did. I am not used to playing a mage. Shalon did say she had counterspell ready, so, and it is interaction.
Yeah, the spell went off though, so it is not being counterspelled. Basically, I ain't undoing all that damage.
She literally said it. She literally said it.
I said I'm casting Fireball.
Well, I've never played.
It's fine.
Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Never played a mage before. I don't know how it works.
So yeah, there's a humongous explosion. Just is let out from centered upon himself. This flame priest. Wait, did he roll? Did he not? Okay, he did not take damage. Hold on.
He didn't take damage?
He didn't take damage?
That's freaking godly.
Why did he not?
Like,
he didn't target himself. Let me handle this here real quick.
What about the other one?
The other one was targeted.
Like, you're not supposed to cast it on yourself.
You're not supposed to cast. Okay, he fell. How many hit points?
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
He just died. Okay.
All right.
So he says,
we just had a suicide bomber. You realize?
Yeah. So yeah, he completely incinerates himself and blows up the entire area.
He gave himself to the eternal flame, obviously.
Yeah.
Obvious.
And that's going to be the end of his turn.
See where I'm on the map. Hey, are you guys?
Is he not going to take a movement action?
No, he's not going to take a movement action.
What about a bonus? Has he got a bonus?
We'll start with the dude.
You do finger guns as he's disappearing.
With it should auto roll a death save.
Dude.
Does he look at his buddy and say, "I don't feel good, Mr.
It didn't auto roll it. I think you need to roll it, dude.
Ooh, my phone case is broke.
Oh my gosh, your phone
He
case
doesn't
too?
roll a death saving throw until the start of his turn.
Yeah,
It
I
is
just
the start
passed
of
to
his
him.
Oh,
what do I need to do?
A death saving roll.
How do I do that?
It's on your main sheet.
Main sheet.
A very bottom next to your hit die.
Saves.
Hold on, this map is freaking huge.
It's on your main tab.
Huge. Main tab.
Huge.
Death save. Oh, I see it. But now I got this map. I got to be able to roll it, right?
Yeah, just click that little die or pick it up and roll.
Click it. Yeah.
All right. That's a success.
Nice.
All right. So moving on. Bump you guys. Y'all aren't here. They didn't invite you. Sorry, Greg. You're still back at camp. Back to Quentin.
So how does temporary hit points work if you're unconscious? It doesn't bring you back, right?
No.
Okay. So
I don't think so.
The effect,
Somebody look that up.
It doesn't get you up.
Yeah, someone look
It
that up.
only applies if you're conscious.
All right. I'm going to move to here.
So can he not have temporary hit points?
I'm looking it up.
I think you can still have them because it
Yeah,
makes
what
it
if my
harder for
goal
someone
was to kill the
outright.
dude and run over to
Yeah.
him and start whacking away to get him below
Exactly.
his half?
Yeah,
you
so I
get
think
the
you
temporary
can
hit
still
points.
have
It
them.
just doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't
It
get
just
them bring you
doesn't get
back
you
up.
up.
Yeah,
I can get
temporary
them
hit
up on my
points
turn,
don't
don't
heal
worry.
you. Yeah,
Well,
I can get them up on my turn too.
We can all get them up. It's
No,
instead
let
of
it be my
fix my
turn.
cell phone case, though. Damn it!
All right, whoa. All right, hold on, Quentin. What are you doing?
I'm attacking.
You need a new
Priest
cell
2
phone.
is
No.
Dunzo.
Roll your damage. You hit.
Oh, Priest 2 is Dunzo?
Roll your damage.
I was
Roll
confused
your
that
damage. Oh
it was
no.
on the,
If
on
you would
the-
like to say "oh" and step on his corpse and then attack the other guy, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. That'll work.
I got confused because his icon was still there. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
15 will hit on the other guy. So roll your damage.
Oh, is two like dead?
I thought the guy that
he's dead.
I thought it was Priest one that cast the spell, so I got confused.
It
Too.
was two.
How did you have two different colored dice?
Because I have different damage types.
Yeah, good habit too, by the way, guys. When you roll your damage die, drop it on the entity you're intending to damage on the board.
Oh, my bad.
Because
My
remember, you
bad.
never attacked him, so it never knew to apply. That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'll do it though. But it's a good habit when instead of doing the control clicking, if you always just drop your
excited.
dice on the thing, it makes life
Oh.
real easy. But yeah, that does the trick. So Quentin,
Well, can
Quentin
you move
stabs the corpse of the one dude, but he's like, "Oh, wrong one," and steps over and just stabs the other guy. Sorry, and finished him off. And a few moments pass, but nothing happens. You guys are out of turns.
I loot the bear.
There's meat.
Oh, okay. Well,
if
I
we're
go
out of
and heal the
turns-
dude.
Okay.
Hold
Oh,
on
were
here.
you? You can do that. That's fine if
No,
that's what you're
that's
doing.
fine. I was just gonna use spare the dying.
I don't know what that is.
That's
Go
a
for it.
cantrip.
Go for it.
It's a cantrip. I threw it in, or I hit the button, but it doesn't like tell you the description. So I touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes
Sorry,
stable.
Naughtius. I'll stop.
The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. But basically, it's just like nobody has to make a medicine check to stabilize it.
Okay,
I don't
well, the
have to
dude
keep-
has
He's
been
not going to get
stabilized
worse,
then.
but he needs to be healed.
I don't need to keep rolling.
No, yeah, you're
Correct.
stabilized.
But it took 6 seconds to get there, so you need to make.
But if y'all want to
another
bring,
saving
if y'all want to bring him unconscious, you need to heal him though.
we might
Bring
need
him
to do
out
the
of-
hokey pokey, Luina. Do we have hokey pokey points?
Yeah, I do.
Do we want to bust it out now, or it looks like there's a lot of wounds on the board?
I have,
Yeah, I'll break out Hokey Pokey. Healing Spirit.
Oh, I actually have hit points left. Cool.
How about
What
that?
a surprise!
Hey, I see a couple people on here that got damage partially absorbed because of my Twilight ability. So
Yeah, it definitely helped.
putting it
Thanks.
out there.
Okay, so what are y'all doing?
I'm doing the Hokey Pokey
Hokey
and
Pokey.
getting everybody a D. I'm going to roll 10d6. Hold on.
That's
Okay,
it's
what are
all
we doing
about.
with the dude though? He's unconscious.
That's going to help the dude, too.
Are y'all
He
gonna like
has to be
throw
able to
him
go
into
through
it?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be right on top of the dude.
Stugs is going to pick the dude up, and he's going to walk him in and out of the Hokey Pokey, or Kiri's going to polymorph the dude into an ant and stomp
can-
him.
No, what?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna stomp the dude?
No,
That's kinda mean.
Stug.
Oh.
Stug is going to pick up the dude and walk him in and out of do the Hokey Pokey with the Healing Spirit.
I mean, okay.
Stug, do you do this thing?
Or I'm going to polymorph you. You're gonna go pick him up right now, and you're gonna walk him in and out. Or I'm gonna turn you into an ant, and I'm gonna stomp you. I cannot believe you killed that bear. In fact, I don't even know.
I mean, there's no need to
Oh
yell at
my
me about
God.
it. Well, that's
Okay,
a
we
lot.
all
A lot
get
of
42.
sixes.
We all get 42 hit points back.
Well, that's enough.
That's great.
Okay.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wait, or did she just negate the entire fireball?
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I thought healing in D&D sucked.
Not when
That's-
you
This is
have
our best healing.
not when
so-
you have the Healing Spirit.
Not when
Yeah.
you do the hokey
In combat.
pokey.
Pokey is the
Healing.
best.
This is
sucks.
out of
An
combat.
attempt
It's
to
great.
kill Stug for
Yeah, if
killing
you-
a bear.
If we did this in combat, like it'd be really hard to make work.
Yeah, Quentin,
Yeah.
essentially what happened is she clicked go to turns and
Yeah.
cast Healing Spirit, and everyone jumps through it.
Exactly.
Like 10 times. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
We just
playing the
circle
water
around
sprinkler.
and sort of jump in and get the Healy points.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
thanks, so I'm full.
Oh, wait. No, wait.
That's
Yeah,
another
I
one
did that right. I
coulda
did it
used.
right. I
He
did it
could
right.
have been the one's counter. He's like, nah, it's fine. I'm not there.
What counterspell?
Yeah.
Wait, we're about to go into the den of the beast. You think we're gonna use that out here for a bunch of high druids and whatever trying to sell us barbecue? We're saving counterspell. I got
These
made
aren't
fun
the
of
high
last
ones.
time.
These
Cook
are
it.
not high ones.
Did you just heal us all, Puka? Because we should all be back at
Yeah,
max.
everyone
I
should be
think.
capped
I
off
didn't
now.
deep.
The high
except for
ones
Quentin.
are in the
Oh,
sex.
42
dungeon.
wasn't enough for Quentin?
It was. I was at 26 out of 45.
Yeah. Somehow Quentin gained damage. Like he got hurt. by
I don't
the
know why
hokey
he got 45 out of 45. Okay.
I just went in and Oh, I see. Because that's a wound field.
Yes, yeah. Keep that 0. 0
it's-
means you're full
It
health.
feels a little weird.
I
yeah.
forget. It's not like Roll20 where it's actually like a number of a number.
Yeah.
It's different.
So after a few moments of you guys, jumping through the spirit and whatnot, 4 figures come running up from the pathway off to the west.
Oh fuck.
And they come running today. They're like armed, ready for battle, and they run up
Are
to
the
you.
people we know?
So are we still
Well, yeah,
in?
as they get closer to the fire, you see them, and everyone's like, what's good? And they're like, oh, it's you guys.
Anadi's telling what happened.
It's our dudes.
I've tried to run away.
What's up, guys?
Son of a bitch!
That's a cliffside. That's not actually a thing.
Wait, am I?
And one of them says,
Look, I
Like-
absolutely wait. No, you all stop. We're fine. He is the one who's causing the problem. He's the one that killed the bear. We rescued the bear and Stug attacked and killed the bear. I just don't even understand it, Stug. I feel like I don't get it. It's like I cured you of the curse of your stuff, and then it's like you got meaner and meaner, and you purposely killed the bear. I think you did it just out of spite, and I don't even understand why I'm even trying to save the world with you anymore.
So, first of all, if you kill someone, it's usually on purpose. And again, the bear was
I
the
said
danger.
you-
It got
I said-
loose.
I said you did it on purpose to upset me.
Oh, no. It was the danger.
The bear was not a danger. We were talking to it, we freed it, and he was about to attack that guy, and then maybe the fireball wouldn't even gone off.
Kiri. Do you know what
Don't-
bears do?
Hey, Stug, shut up. Stop talking down to me. Just because I'm little doesn't mean I'm an
The
idiot.
only way for me to talk to you is to talk down to you.
I
But
think really hard, and I try to fly so I can be up at the same level as Stug.
oh,
Who
Does
can
that
I
work?
fly?
Now, are you getting to the same level, or are you going to be slightly above him?
no, but you are controlling Shalon. Like, I don't know.
I was just wondering if my wings finally popped out, actually. Is what I was
Have
wondering.
Snow pick you up.
Oh, okay. So it did work.
I walk over to the group of 4 and I'm like, yo.
Yo,
tried
we heard that
freeing
like
this-
big explosion. Like,
We
what
sh-
was that about?
Yeah, like, we tried saving this bear, and then the big one over there in all metal killed it, and then the 2 dudes that were here were obviously mad about that, and tried to attack me because I was the one that freed it, and with the other little one, but, they were too aggressive. They'd set off this weird fireball thing that also ended up, like, mainly damaging themselves, and the other dude was still trying to attack us, so we got to kill him.
Wait a minute. Like, you guys came over here and killed their bear, and then they got mad, and y'all killed them too? That's totally crazy. Is that what happened?
We did not kill. It
you
was
just
the
said
big
y'all
guy.
killed their bear, and they got mad about
I
it.
freed the bear. I was taking some steps with the other little one, Kiri, to free the bear, and the dude was
The
like
dude-
did most of the work.
By the way, the dude's not the duck anymore because he died.
Why are those 2 guys dead though? Like, why'd y'all kill them?
Because they attacked us.
They attacked us.
After you killed their bear, though, you just said,
technically,
right?
we only killed one. The other one did it himself.
Can I whack Stug upside the head with my staff?
We are all upset with
This is
the
really
big
nice.
one. We are all upset with the big one. Don't you worry.
Ha! I hit.
See? She's got it.
Just to clarify, Little Spirit, you pretty much made it sound like y'all just attacked these guys out of nowhere. You said you walked
Fuck.
up, attacked their bear, and then
Yeah.
they tried to defend themselves. Just want to make that clear.
Yeah.
I think Quentin's a little too high right now, and is just looking back and forth. between the two.
Oh my goodness! All right. I was sending some hits. Wait, but all right. It's like a ding on the helmet.
That's more making his ears ring than anything.
That's how you know she is wasn't super serious when she forgets to say shillelagh
No,
ahead of time.
I did say shillelagh when I really did.
That was your bow
but it's not
shillelagh.
pass. But
Well,
I
it
have
wouldn't have
to
been a
say
plus
shillelagh.
3.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa,
That's your
dudes. I
unshillelagh stick
completely
roll.
forgot that I hit a little bit of your za earlier, and I'm also kind of like, woo.
Didn't mean
But-
to cast it.
Do you guys still have?
They were
should've
mad
just
at
had
us
it
for
on.
releasing the bear. That's what, like,
I had it on last week. The shillelagh is a self buff. I had it on last week. I should have anyway. I
They
don't
seem
get
to
why
get
it wasn't
pretty
there.
defensive and kind of like come together, be like, why did y'all release their bear, man?
they wanted to kill the bear.
There, I re-rolled. I hit again with
Deception
the shillelagh.
check.
I hit
Little
again with the
sphere.
shillelagh. I rolled and said shillelagh and clocked him upside the head again.
I'll say deception or persuasion. I mean,
Do I get advantage because I'm next to my
you
friends?
don't know that they want to kill the bear, so
There, I did 3 damage to Stug. Whack.
Is this retconned? And if so, is that pre or post Hokey Pokey?
Yes or no to the
Post
advantage?
pokey pokey.
you do not have advantage whatsoever.
If only I was over there.
Yeah, they're like, what were they doing to the bear that made you think they were going to kill it? I don't know, man. This looks pretty fishy. Like,
They're all in. The bear was in chains. They weren't. He wasn't even decorated.
well, it is a
like,
bear.
You have
I
elk.
don't know. Yeah, we trained them, man. I don't know. This is pretty fishy looking. We normally don't kill people.
Are we going after
Nah,
a
you
cult
fuck.
surfer
Insight
bros?
check?
Like,
Sure, Quentin, roll an insight check.
They
Pick up
have
Bloody Knuckles.
orgies. I mean,
What would you like to know?
He
what were
said
you
that
questioning?
They don't normally kill people.
You get the feeling they don't normally kill people.
Okay. I am
They
high right
normally-
now. To be
They
clear,
normally do the hokey pokey with people.
Yeah.
like, but they did. I just heard them say they kill people. So
I'm just continuing to yell and curse at Stug, and I hit him upside the head with and did 3 damage to him with my quarterstaff.
I noticed. It's like you got whacked in the head with a stick.
yeah, Stug still doesn't understand what he did wrong. He saved people.
Here he can talk to animals. That's how we knew he was like trapped.
Let's deal with this group, and then we'll deal with the interpersonal stuff.
You just killed the bear that we were trying to save, man. It's
Oh.
not.
Yeah, Stug.
It's not
The
Out of
dude
character.
turns
Them?
into the dude
Like,
turns
he
into
killed
a
the
bear
bear?
when we like fight, and he's like our protector, and so are these bears. And this bear was hurt, and he was far from home. And I had just talked to him about him being far from home, and we were going to release him so he could get back to his home. And then you just come up and you kill him. I just don't understand you anymore, Stug. I don't understand you. I don't even want to be around you anymore. And I am walking away.
out of character, because I need some context here. Are these people even worth like wasting a spell to convince anything, or are they trying to sneak us in? Are
They're
we trying to,
probably
like-
high as kites.
I think this
useless,
is more
right?
of a
No,
we need to
they're
redirect their
losers.
focus.
Like they couldn't
They-
even get selected by the like they're on the fringes wanting to be in
They're
the Burning
fanboys?
Man. Yeah, they're like can't get into the Burning Man, event. Like
Don't
they're
waste
not
your
going
dice
they
right.
have the campground next to the Burning Man event.
Right, and they're
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna do some major image of like a ghost bear in the sky thing saying, "Thank you for releasing me from my burden, Stug." Like I think Mufasa from Lion King, but I don't
Right.
think they're worth it. So.
Maybe it'll work on Kiri.
Oh no. Maybe that's a good point. I'll save that. I'll back pocket that then. Let's see if I can get a 2-for-1 with a giant bear in the sky.
Carrie walked away. She's leaving. She's mad. She doesn't want to be anywhere near Stug.
So it's like she can't actually talk to animals. We act like she talks to animals.
Who's
Pookha,
he
what are
saying
these-
that to?
Yeah, those people are just going to kind of back away. Be like, well, we really don't want a part of this, so we're just going to go back to our camp.
That's
Think it's
cool.
a good
I
idea.
assume we're not invited anymore to come back.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty good assumption.
That's fine. We'll give you your space. Obviously, we'll have to walk by you to get out of here, but we'll keep our distance, man. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, y'all can climb the cliff instead, actually. Just like she did.
Is that a roll to climb the cliff, or is it just at an incline?
Oh,
It's
I
pretty
think
steep
she hopped
incline.
on Lumiki, and Lumiki climbed the cliff.
Yeah, I don't know how. It's a pretty steep
Well-
incline, but you can. It's not that terrible. You can make your way up.
If you're so inclined.
Whoa!
So, what
I
you guys
see.
doing?
Let's see what you
Kiri's
did there.
Kiri's sitting up
Kiri's
here
still
in
off.
these bushes crying. That's what she's doing.
I'm gonna go up to Kiri.
She doesn't want to be anywhere near Stug ever again.
And in August, I didn't really say, but this entire area is filled with very heavy smoke.
Oh yeah,
So-
like you can't. You only see a few feet in front of you.
Basically,
You
like
can't
you
see.
couldn't really see them around the fire. Does that make sense from your position?
Check it out, bro. If you're worried about smoke inhalation, get my water skin, put some water on top of my head, and I go blah 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 blah. Boom, got a bubble around my face.
Yeah.
I can breathe.
Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, that
But
happens.
how does he make the water stay there?
It's on my hair.
Magic.
You ever had damp hair before? Like there's still water up there. Like it didn't
Yeah,
go away
so to
immediately.
take a breath, you're like pulling the wet hair to your mouth and like
No, I'm just saying blah blah blah. What happens
you're
is
hitting a
it forms
vape
it.
pen.
Yeah, exactly. It forms a bubble around your head. That's how it works. There just has to be water in the area. So there you go. Got my helmet. You guys are gonna die from smoke inhalation. I'm gonna be just fine for 5 minutes until I run out of oxygen.
Well, Stug would check the bodies. Is there anything left on them? Are they burned up? Ooh, are their robes fire resistant?
That's a good question. Are the robes okay?
Judging by the one guy, I'm gonna go with probably not.
I mean, is he a husk?
I thought
I mean-
he just like blew away in the wind.
If he did, that's okay. I want to know what happened to his robe. If the robe's
Yeah,
okay, that gives us
so-
something.
The robes, are quite burned. So they're pretty much tatters at this point between the hacking and the burning. They're not in great condition. You would think no, they are not fire resistant.
Oh, I'll take one of them. Does one of them fit me? I'm gonna head over here.
Yeah, you really can't. You can get some tatters of black cloth.
Is it something I can like wear, even if it's really wrecked looking? Oh,
No.
well, that's not very helpful then.
Yeah, you cannot. It's not wearable. You can get some strips of black burnt cloth off of it if you would like. Aside from gear, they really didn't have much possessions. They had some daggers, water skins, some miscellaneous camp supplies. Nothing real value, no coinage or anything.
I'll take a couple scraps of that stuff. I got a couple ideas. It might come in handy later. You never know.
I mean, this was a camp, right? So they had tents and things.
Mm-hmm.
Are they okay? I mean, are they burnt to a crisp? Is there stuff inside?
Yeah, the tents are pretty burnt and blown away. That fireball hit the
Do
whole
they have
area.
a chest or anything in there? That
Nope.
wouldn't.
Well,
No,
there's
oh.
tents to the north.
I don't think we're supposed to know about those yet.
Oh, do I not see those?
No, when
Oh,
I
sorry.
went in and did my recon, I only saw the hippy dippy people and then a path to the other people, and decided not to go past the hippy dippy people
it.
without anyone else.
Okay, I will scratch that from my memory. And it sounds like visibility is pretty poor also. So going to actually, can we go to a high vantage point to see if there's less smoke?
So
Well,
this
no,
entire
it rises in
area,
there, though.
Is leading up to this.
yeah, as you look
like,
north, there's a steep hill. So this is you're at the base of like a very steep hill.
And Kiri went up the hill.
But I can see the hill.
You can see how to put it. You can see glowing from up the hill.
Okay.
That's about it.
Um,
You can make out these different bonfires, but really, from your vantage, you just see more glowing up the hill.
got it. I mean, for lack of a better way to scout around, I guess I'll go up the hill to see what's up there. Besides Kiri, who I assume is still up there and upset, but I don't know that. I don't think. So I'll just probably.
Wow,
head
the little
direct
ones
west.
disappeared into the smoke.
Oh wait, if this is a path, I'll go up the path probably. Is it a path?
That is a path.
The hippy dippies go back to their fire.
That's a good question.
Yes.
Did they actually go back to their fire, or did they
Yes.
just say? And they did ask us not to go by their path.
Oh, they did.
Hmm.
Oh, then disregard. Sorry, I'm trying to get back up to speed. I'll cancel that move. Oh wait, the guys we were talking to said don't go up the path.
Yeah, but who
Who cares
cares?
about them?
Yeah, you could walk right by them if you wanted to. They were
They,
just
they won't even know we're there.
they were doing more petty stuff of being like, you could go up the way that the little one went, like being yeah, jerks.
Oh, we'll
But-
stick together because if our visibility is really poor, I don't think it makes sense for us to split up. Da-da-da. Although Stug might cause issues here. But
I'll give her a good 10 meters.
Kiri doesn't want to be anywhere near Stug. If he comes near me, I'm running off somewhere else. Just saying.
Does this happen often with your group?
not when he was cursed.
That's literally what Kiri said. I feel like I cured him and he became a bigger jerk. So
Strange take on cured.
I meant to move.
Mhm.
I didn't mean to move Little Spear. I meant to move Lumiki. My bad.
Wait, you're able to move
I'll
Little
say, I
Spear?
guess I go with it.
You're my new cat.
Just
You can
zoomed
talk
way
to me.
out.
You're
are
smaller. I can ride you.
Are we actively using the map, or are we theater of the?
I'm using the map.
Okay.
The dude is following me and Lumiki's with me. Little Spear can. I'd move Little Spear back. I did not mean to move Little Spear with me.
I go to walk up to Stug and explain things to him.
How do you explain things?
Well, we're about to find out. It's roleplay. Let's find out how she explains it.
So big guy, she doesn't want to be near you, and the
Uh-huh.
more you like, we gotta find some middle ground here, like, because we can't just have her running off completely all the time. Either you gotta be in front of us a distance, or behind us a distance for right now.
That doesn't sound like dealing with it.
No, but I don't know what to do. I'm the new one here, and I just figured I don't know, be the middle person?
Oh, Shalon. I gotta move her. I forgot. I'm playing
middle
Shalon.
person.
I suppose you could try apologizing.
Like, Shalon needs to be up there.
I can't apologize if she's way over there. Do I yell?
Okay.
Sorry for protecting everyone? I don't know. What do I say?
Is that really what you think happened?
Okay, I
Yeah.
run away to Kiri to then
What
do that
made you
half.
think that the bear was going to be a threat?
Bears are a threat. Bears kill people every day.
Bears don't usually kill people.
What do you mean bears don't usually kill people?
I mean, they usually are up.
Every time I went out, you know what people usually said had to be done? There's a bear around, they would hire me to kill it.
Okay, so
literally
are you...
Inside.
Sorry,
You're not
I'm
here.
here.
We're handling it.
know.
We're handling it. Don't worry about it. So are you saying that this was like an instinctual sort of thing, or did you consciously attack the bear unprovoked?
I mean, every bear is dangerous.
Who hurt you?
But
the
you know
dude
that-
literally has been a bear in our group and fought and defended
Hey,
us.
you're not here.
And it freaked me out the first time. What do you mean? I mean, he's not here.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm hearing voices still. It's weird.
It's in his head.
You've traveled with these people for a lot longer than I am, but it seems
Uh-huh.
like they respect nature greatly.
Yeah, and
Here.
I let some starving wolves live once. It's what?
Doug,
But a bear is a different thing. Bear is far
Doug.
more dangerous.
Doug, it's
Yeah.
okay.
What?
It's okay. The bad people aren't here anymore. It's okay. We're
we-
friends. It's okay.
But the bear
I think we're
was.
Goodwill Hunting him.
Yeah, trying to. It's not your fault.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
I kind of feel for Stug in this situation because there are three people surrounding him trying to convince him that bears are not dangerous, which is the most absurd line of reasoning I've ever heard in my life. I don't know why you would not kill a bear, so this is very strange.
This was not a bear in the wild. We kill nature all the time. This is a tamed bear.
Y'all should say that to him because nobody has said that to Stug whatsoever.
Bear. Stug was the bear aggressing. Bear was the Stug aggressing.
It was.
Yes.
I heard it made
Yes,
noises.
the bear was aggressive.
It was about to attack one of the people.
One of our enemies?
Yeah.
Stug, that just makes poor tactical sense. If the bear's going to attack one of our enemies, then let the bear attack our enemy.
I didn't know it was just going to attack. It's a bear. It was chained
No,
up. It was
There's
rabid.
also a loose definition on enemies here. Y'all had not talked to them hardly at all. There was no
cool.
conversation
Great.
with them whatsoever.
Oh, so we didn't try to
To reset the scene, y'all loosed the bear on them.
Yeah, they didn't talk to them at all.
No
It was just like,
conversation.
oh, let me try to release the bear.
No conversation. They were like, "What are y'all doing with our bear?" And then that's
gosh.
yeah. Now Kiri
my
did convince the bear
Kiri
to be on her
walked up.
side, and the bear went for them.
Carrie walked up and released the bear and talked to it.
My
And
fault for
then
not being here.
Combat.
It does help to
Can
be
use
there.
it to
I'm
infiltrate.
sorry. I'm just building a scene you weren't a part of here.
Okay, so I know I'm not here, but like I did have a conversation with the bear that his homeland was in the trees and he's far
Yes.
from home and there's only bushes
that
here.
no one
No
else
and I
one
need to
else
release
speaks
him in the
bear.
Right, no, I know. But when I released him, I screamed in common, "Be free, brother bear," and he started to attack the other person.
She did say this.
Yeah,
Well,
that
actually,
doesn't mean
the order of events was more like, "Be free, brother bear," in a smoke-filled room where no one can see much. You hear a bear growl, and then a fireball went off and killed nearly. Or no, it was flame spray.
No, he
It was
killed.
fire spray. The guy did fire spray towards us.
What is
Burning
Stug's
hands.
what is Stug's
Burning
intelligence?
hands.
It's not the best.
It's not.
it's actually 12.
That's a good.
Okay.
He knows.
So
he
I'm
knows
just saying-
multiplication.
Oh,
Any
that means
human
he's
being
got
with
My
the 12,
intelligence is the same as Stug's.
any
Well,
human
higher
being
than
with the
average.
12, let's be honest, let's be realistic. Any human being with the 12, you got a chained bear. We're going to face evil. You're in a group with 2 druids.
We weren't here to kill him immediately.
You kill an animal that is a neutral creature that your other party members were trying to free. Like, that's an evil act, dude. That's like on the moral scale, it's towards the evil end. I'm fine. I mean, you did what you had to do. I'm just saying out of character. That's fine or whatever, but you can't expect 2 druids that are good aligned or even neutral to be like just chill with that. I mean, I don't know what
to
you
gain
expect.
context. Was this like a discussed plan that everyone was in on ahead of time?
No.
Or was this
So it was pretty much the dude walked over as a duck and tried to pull a stake out of the ground to release the bear because Kiri was talking to him.
Before we went, we asked about a caged bear or a trapped bear from remember with the hippy dippy people.
Yeah.
And I said we need to go free the bear. That's literally what we said as we walked up that way.
And then I walked over and did the last little bit of freeing the stake out of the ground. Kiri was talking to the bear, being like, "Hey, we freed you. Now fight with us," in bear speak, and hence there was growling going on.
Yeah, right.
There's a very Kiri sounding bear.
Yeah, by the way, we also established that any speak with animals, it's just those animal noises. Okay. So anytime
great when we were
anyone's speaking with
riding the
animals,
bridge.
it's like that's what's happening. We
All right,
established.
In like a-
major image. We get this party back together. I can't believe I'm having to waste spells to keep you guys fighting next to each other.
And then after I finished freeing the bear is when the people went into attack mode because we released their bear.
So jumping over to Little Spear, Kiri, and the dude. Y'all are having a separate conversation.
All right.
I am not going back to Stug because he doesn't think he did anything wrong. He doesn't seem to understand, and he'll never admit it. And I just don't want to be around anymore. I don't think he even wants to save the world. All he cares about is himself and making money, and I don't even understand it anymore. I don't need to be traveling with him.
I understand. But we do have one more thing to do.
We need to go bury the bear.
What?
Say
Well,
last
yes.
rites for him.
We will do that. But
Kiri,
what
without
does
a
it-
nature check, I need you to understand that this is pretty hard rock that y'all are on right now. Just so you know.
Well, we can cover him. We can make a little cairn or something.
Sure, but I want to make sure you understand.
Gotcha.
Burying's
Okay,
gonna
I
be
didn't.
tough.
I guess
Stug's got a
realize.
pickaxe. Y'all might can put him to work, but
Snug's got to figure it out, I guess.
Yeah.
Out
Good luck.
of character, circle of life. You know, like if you're a druid, you may actually be okay with the body rotting.
like y'all come back to a whole bunch of
Something's
crows
gonna
on the
eat.
bear. Like,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, yeah. If that is the case, yes, you're right. But she needs the last rites or
Well, I
whatever,
mean,
thanking him
you
for his
wouldn't
life and
normally
whatever.
bury a dead animal, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
cover
You
with
would
rocks,
if you want
whatever.
to punish your
Say the last
amoral
rites.
party member.
Yeah. That's true. Just remember then that that's why you're doing it, right?
Yeah.
You're doing
sorry,
it.
I didn't mean to interrupt the conversation there.
Sorry.
How tall is
I'm
the
not there,
dude?
I'm not there.
Just
I'm not there.
out of curiosity.
What, like 7'5", 8'5"? I don't know.
Yeah,
like
he's
taller
huge.
than Stug?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
way
taller than
way
Stug.
taller. than
Oh,
Stug.
geez. So
Dude's
I
the
reach
tallest.
his shin.
Yeah, pretty much,
Basically.
yeah.
Maybe.
Could ride on his shoulder easy.
You do not
could
reach his
actually
knee.
Fit in his boot with his foot.
The dude, are you sitting down or are you standing for this interaction? Like, in general, like right now?
Honestly, I'm trying to claim a warranty on my phone case that broke, but I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now.
Brought to you by Google Hold. Are you tired of talking to automated voice message systems? Google Hold. We'll hold for you.
The dude is sitting down.
Okay.
Shalon would also be trying to talk some sense into Stug too, because I know she would do that if she was here.
I go, what, besides,
Oh, if Shalon
breeding
is,
the bears?
how's she trying?
She'd just be telling you that you're an idiot and that you need to apologize to Kiri, just like Quentin and Anadius are trying to tell you.
Well, we don't know if she would say that or not. I mean, I would assume she's good aligned, but
She is. I'm
She
playing.
would definitely be like telling Stug.
She's
like,
always kind of
I think for the purpose of roleplay, if characters that aren't here don't say jack.
Yeah.
All right.
that makes sense. That's
Can
fair.
we let's
Unless you text her.
Yeah,
Text her.
text
She's
her.
just watching a soccer game.
That's right.
I mean, she's really watching this right now anyway.
Yeah, what does Shalon say?
Shalon, text us. What do you
She's too
say?
busy yelling at the coach for benching her kid.
Yeah.
So I look
Read
at
it.
Kiri and
Can
the
you read
dude.
up in
What
one
do
of
you
your
mean
books?
out of bounds?
In your books, is it okay to kill innocent bears for no causation? Causation.
I don't
are
know.
Are we coming back to? Are we flashing back to our little? group
Sure.
over
If
here?
you guys are done, we'll flash back over there.
Wait, what?
Oh, were y'all not done? I apologize.
No, I keep trying to say a sentence.
Get it out. Get it out.
I'm looking at Kiri and the dude and I'm going, what will it take for us to be able to at least finish this mission as a complete group?
Stug needs to say that he's sorry and actually mean it and realize what he actually did that was wrong, and he needs to say the last rites to the bear and release it to the natural spirit world.
That was the exact thing I was going to tell Stug. That's so amazing. I
will run
I'm
over.
putting it on paper. I'm not. This is not like metagaming. I was going to do that. That's amazing. Perfect.
This is great. But as Little
All right,
Spear,
Little
I
Spear's
will
running
run
over.
over and tell that
All right.
exact same thing.
You guys are sitting there still kind of rubbing your chins, and a little rabbit runs up. It turns out to be a little spear.
Oh.
All right, Stug. In order for us to complete this mission as a complete group, Kiri needs you to apologize sincerely, realize what you did was wrong, And you have to be the one to say the last rites for the bear before we proceed onwards.
So you're saying killing the bear was wrong?
We're saying that we need to honor that which came from nature and is now returned to it.
Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be eaten.
You have to say certain words. It's their last rites.
Praise to the bear god?
Not here, not now. We got to do this right. We're all going to
we have to go to the corpse. We have to bring, Kiri back in.
Anadius, can you write down what he needs to say? Because otherwise, this could even get worse. Okay, I'm not there.
I was going to do a Cyrano de Bergerac right next to him.
Ask ChatGPT what to say. Holy crap!
Okay, so I run back over to Kiri real quick, and I'm just like, all right, we're doing these things, and then I'm like, we're bringing them. We're going back to the bear.
Okay, I'll go back to the bear.
Is anyone else going back to the bear?
I'm heading there. I'm just gonna see what ChatGPT says for this.
Oh god, what's the last rites for a bear? Is that what you're typing in?
Anyone not going back to the bear? All right, I'm moving everyone back over by the bear.
Thank you.
Louina, also remember what I told you earlier before this session.
I don't have it.
About options. What do you mean you don't? What do you mean you don't have it?
You got
it in this party. I'll tell you that much.
Who had Anadius?
Anadius
have it?
Sorry.
Oh, what? I see what you're talking about.
Were you talking about something else? I thought I had it, but I don't.
Oh, gotcha. Maybe don't. Okay.
I think Anadius may have taken it, and I took Greater Restoration instead, or something.
No, that's not a thing he can learn.
Okay. Maybe I can't do it yet, then.
It might be a level 11 thing.
I think it might be.
I'll just read what ChatGPT spat out here in a little bit. It'll be okay.
So I guess I'd put the bear together, like try to put the head back on. There it is.
At minimum, Stug, you can help. You can help assemble the Kiri. Tell us. Do we need some sort of pedestal? Do we? I'm not knowledgeable in spiritual affairs like this.
Does he get a pyre? There's a fire right here.
Hold on one second.
Don't.
Hey, you haven't played D&D in 2 months. What'd you do when you first got back? Oh, held a funeral for a bear.
All right.
Oh, was it like a member of your party? No.
Nope.
It was just a bear that half of our party was trying to save.
A bear would have been hired to hunt down these things. Gotta save it.
I blame Stug for this.
We all do. We all.
I mean, there's XP for that bear, right?
He can he can cover it with, since we're lots of stones around here, it can just be a stone cairn. That's fine.
Are there that many stones around? Like, are there blue stones around Pookha, or is it like a sheer cliff?
Kiri, I just popped up the spell for you.
Do you have no feelings as a human being?
Wait, where is it?
It's a level 5 spell. I just popped it up.
Is Stug a human?
Stug is a human, and he's a mercenary. He's been hired to kill stuff for towns and stuff. Bears are one of the things he's been hired to kill.
Okay. So can I switch that out with my other one?
Yeah, that'll be fine for fudging this. But y'all,
I guess it turns out mercenaries
do need the materials.
And, Buddhist druids don't really mix, I guess, in parties. I mean,
well, I mean, you haven't exactly hit Dharma.
Well, I mean, I've not tried to hurt anyone.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, like,
I think the first thing we killed was a bear.
Affects you know what I mean?
I don't think I have 1,000 gold pieces.
I mean, key Buddhist chinas do no harm, so it's like,
1,000 gold worth of what?
chopping a bear in half is.
You
Sounds
could
like
just
they're
try.
trying to do a
Kira, you could just try putting like money around it and see what happens.
I don't have that much money. I mean, the Nadias could help me.
Well, you got to tell them the
Oh,
plan.
Art can do so much with this. All right, tell me what.
What kind of
your-
money do you need?
Well, I mean, okay, so I need some rare oils and unguents and stuff like that. I don't even know the unguents. I honestly have never seen
Ingots?
that word before in my life. What is
I
an
have all
unguent?
these stolen gems.
It's
Can
sort
we
of.
do things with
It's
gems?
a non-petroleum.
Yeah,
that
it's
you
like a
can make
viscous
ointment.
material. Yeah. Ointment.
I need 1,000 gold pieces worth of rare oils and ointments.
Well, unless we're throwing money at the gods here, I can't do much about oil, unfortunately. Is this? are we
Can
trying
you
to-
make? You can make oil in your jug.
Oh,
that's-
that's right, cooking oil. Let's do it. Alchemy
Well,
jug.
and also something else, right? Can't you make a
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise?
Makes a good
Or-
unguent out of
Mayonnaise is an unguent, by the way.
Oh, that works. So we need 1,000. Just keep dumping the mayonnaise out on this bear for me.
What's the value of
Is-
mayonnaise in
is
D&D
too-
world? Is it expensive? Can we use
I-
it as an expensive
I can
unguent?
do mayonnaise, but only 2 gallons. Is that enough mayonnaise?
That's not going to cut it. I would say for a curious plan, y'all might try like putting some rare gems and actual earth metals on there. Maybe,
Okay, well,
maybe to come up to that cost.
We're gonna
what-
dump the
I
mayonnaise
got
out.
some stolen gems.
All right. So we're gonna
It's
dump some
mayonnaise with
mayonnaise on it.
powdered diamond in it.
I'm gonna pull. I do have some.
Now, again, I have to come in and interject here. From the standpoint of the party and standpoint of members, I have no idea what you're talking about. You guys were just talking about reading Last Rites to the Bear. Now, Kiri, you're all of a sudden saying, we need to put mayonnaise and gems on it. So, some
trying to find
context, some context or a plan.
Okay, guys, this is part of the last rite. So I'm gonna, as part of the last rites, I'm going to.
Kiri, I'm going to need a
reincarnate the
deception
bear.
check.
Then it's
What?
not the
Why is
last
it-
rites.
Why
It's
is
like
it?
saying hello to someone if you're bringing it back.
Uh-huh. Well, because it's goodbye to the bear and hello to somebody new.
It's the last rites before reincarnation. You know, it's
Why do I need a deception check? Isn't that what I'm doing?
This would not be part of the Last Rites. This would be part of a special spell.
Okay.
I told him what I was doing.
All
All right, Kiri.
Does everyone know what
Uh-huh.
Kiri's doing?
I
what
just
if-
said
She
it.
just told us.
Oh, okay.
What- Kiri, I don't think we have the necessary materials to bring this bear back in our current mortal realm, but I believe I have what it'll take to ensure that its spirit lives on.
But you have the mayonnaise, and we can come up with the stuff. I got all kinds of things in my hair, and I have some stuff in my pockets.
Kiri.
Oh, no wonder I can't find. I was looking on
There's not enough
Siobhan's
mayonnaise.
inventory.
There's not enough mayonnaise.
There's not
I
enough
like how
mayonnaise.
he was all on board, and then people started bringing up the cost.
Yeah,
And true to character,
this is what I wanted to see.
I have another
he's like,
solution.
Doug, you done wrong, and you need to apologize. And
Well,
you
I
need
can- I'm
to
gonna-
eulogize.
Dump the mayonnaise out, and
Do
I'm
that.
gonna put all of my gold, which is 142, on the pile. Stug, put all your gold on the pile.
Huh?
All the gold that you have, put it on the pile.
This is just getting wildly out of control.
Better
I
than
thought we
an
had a solution.
apology.
This is
Take
awesome.
Doug's money.
This is awesome. All right, I have 142 gold worth of materials on the bear.
Put all the
If I
mayonnaise on the bear.
if I give the money, do I have to apologize?
You still have to apologize.
Then I'm not going to put my money. I'll apologize. I'm not putting my money in.
Oh god.
I'm fine with doing the last rites.
So is
I'll
the bear covered
apologize,
in mayonnaise? Did we establish that?
Can I?
Yes.
No, not
I
yet.
think Kiri's
Oh.
covered in mayonnaise too. She's like throwing the mayonnaise out.
Okay.
There's mayonnaise everywhere.
I just need to establish
And
that the
then-
jar was turned to mayonnaise. Did that occur? Anonymous, you're the jar master?
Okay.
How much do
getting
Mirror
way
Butter
out of
trade
control.
bars worth?
Just
the
the
word,
word.
They should have a value when you inspect them.
Yeah, it's like 50 gold
All
or
right.
something.
Kiri.
I have 4 of those on me.
We don't have to do this. There's nothing we can do to bring this bear back in the mortal realm. By the way, the snickering is not
Stug
in
killed
character,
him,
I
and it
just
was
can't
before his time, and he did it on purpose.
I know. We can
Yeah.
fix it. We can ensure its soul lives on.
Because he's just a big, stupid idiot. He's really not that stupid, so that means he's just mean.
I know.
I'm
I
gonna
know.
say for the context, I need to. There's mayonnaise in this. I'm gonna say as she's like, yeah, there's like mayonnaise flying off of her.
You may not think that it is important to resurrect this bear, but I think it is the only way, perhaps, to bring everyone back together.
What I'm saying is the
The
physical
people,
form
the
of the
people
bear.
down there, I bet they have expensive oils.
No, you actually get a little mayonnaise on your face when she turns and yells at you. It's a little like, it's a little
The
bit
physical
there.
form of the bear, Kiri. The physical form of the bear, we can agree, is secondary.
I'm
to
running
its
to the
spiritual
other
preservation.
camp because I think that they might have
Okay.
some essential oils
Okay.
that might help.
Also, by the way, the mayonnaise is kind of starting to separate since y'all are this close to the bonfire. I just want.
At least I'll listen to
I'm
you.
trying to
listening.
paint the
I'm
scene.
listening.
Oh, Carrie stops mid-turn and runs back to the
I'll
fire.
listen to Anadius. I didn't mean to irritate Anadius. He's trying to help.
I am trying to help. I'm trying to resolve everything peacefully.
There's
So
152 gold, you said, Carrie?
142 is what I have.
142. Okay, sorry, I'm just keeping a tally.
I don't think all the money in the world is not going
And
to
4
undo-
Mirabar trade bars.
Ooh,
I tossed
mirror
in
bar,
there.
trade bar, sorry.
And 1 Jasper, because that's what I have. I don't know.
all the money in the world can't undo what's been done here. The issue is not one of life and death; it's of sin and repentance. We have to do something here to.
Quentin will walk up to the bear and place 100 gold on the bear.
Ooh, plus 100.
Y'all can put as much gold as you want on this daggone bear. I don't care.
Plus, you said mirror
Out of
bar,
character.
trade bars. Where are those at? Let me see their value.
They're in my inventory.
I need to see their value here.
Oh, they're only 5 gold each. That's just another 20 gold. But hey, it's 20 gold.
Another 20, okay. I will also say,
How do I get rid of things out of my inventory?
oh crap,
You put a 0 on it. You can also just delete it if you want.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I wouldn't do that yet.
Okay. I
I'll
don't know
tell
how
you
much
what,
my.
for the purposes of this, Kiri, open the party sheet
Okay. I put my Jasper on it. Hey,
and
that's
go
worth
to
70.
inventory on the party sheet. I dare say we actually resolved the party sheet inventory.
Where's the party?
Crap, no we didn't.
We can put all that crap on it.
I mean, there's a weird tank for 500 to 5,000 gold.
Oh my gosh.
But isn't everything that's on the party sheet back in Wagon Master?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can we, who's got Wagon Master? Fixing this.
I do.
Fixing this
Well,
right
How
now.
do I put stuff in the party sheet?
You're gonna drag it.
Drag
it.
Don't do anything yet. Let me get this stuff on Wagon Master. You're gonna
Put it in
drag
Audius's
it.
inventory, and an Audius will put it in Wagon Master. I promise.
No. You're gonna drag it to the party sheet. Once I get this crap out of here.
It'll go where it needs to. He's promised.
I promise.
How much is
Insight
PP and EP?
Huh?
Huh?
Those are
How
platinum.
much are? How much is platinum?
One platinum piece is 10 gold.
Oh, I got 20 of those. So
That would be
there's another 200
gold. Hold on. I need to get my calculator out here. All right, party sheet is empty. And I'll just try to
I
distribute.
drag my money over there. I don't understand. Can I just type it? Letting me drag. I can drop things.
Just hold that for a moment. Hold on. Can you drag items into the party sheet? Where it says parcel items? Can you drag and drop? There you go.
I was able to. That was me.
There you
There
go.
we go.
So that only pulled one of them. Drag all 4. And for gold, just add it to whatever values are there.
I can't type in the party sheet.
Okay, I'll do it then. You're adding all PP?
Yeah, 20 and
What?
then 100.
You're adding all
Platinum
GP?
pieces.
All our PP.
Yeah.
All right, that's all
I
there.
mean, can you empty out whatever's in my necklace? I don't know how that would work.
No.
Well,
What does EP equal?
Electrum.
Electrum?
Hate it.
That is half a gold.
50?
Half a gold
Yeah,
piece.
50
Do
silver
math.
or
Okay,
5
put that
silver?
all in there.
Put that
EP.
all in there.
I got 356 of that.
That makes 360 even.
Guys, because it looks like we're gonna go this way.
What-
I'll just let
what
you know.
is-
I had a way cheaper solution in mind. It would have done the same thing for us. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine.
You haven't said
we don't
it
need
yet.
money.
I would
What
just,
was it? What is
sorry.
it?
I was just
Go
trying
ahead
to
and
establish a line of math here.
Well, that's what I said. I told an audience I was going to listen.
Plus,
to
I
what he had to
believe
say
Quentin
before
said he
I
put
ran off.
100.
It's
did.
okay. I just want to see where this leads now. We'll see
And
what
I already
happens.
took it out of my inventory too.
Yeah. All right. I've added it to the party sheet.
I have a sneaking suspicion it won't work anyway, so I'll have to use mine as a backup plan. We'll just see what happens.
So what are we actually doing here?
It sounds like they're going to try to resurrect this bear.
I have a polished moonstone. I really liked it, but I'm going to give it to the bear.
That's the exact thing. Okay, I'll just tell you. I had a moonstone. I was gonna say, Kiri, do you know what this is? And like talk some stuff about like its valuable properties and how it's tied back to nature. It was specifically a moonstone too. I picked it. It's like all you need is a moonstone. If I'd known you had one of yours, I would have recommended you use one of yours. But it just put the moonstone here, and then there has to be a penitent heart to state that you're sorry. And I would have done whatever I had to do to get stuck to do that. And then after that happened, I was gonna have like that Mufasa. I actually had
You're gonna do a minor image of the
Major
bear being
image.
real.
of a bear going up in the sky, speaking in, I don't know, bearish or whatever, because you can do that. To Kiri saying, "Thank you for your respect in nature. All has been forgiven." And then look at Stug, switch to common, and say, "Metal man, you must learn from your mistakes." All that nonsense. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. I actually had some good images generated, so just because of that, I'm gonna have
All
to
right,
share them.
we can do that.
We're at
Yeah, we could easily pick everything.
We are at 792.
We can do that. We can do that. I'll take all my stuff back. Go ahead.
What the crap?
No, too late.
I'd like to hear.
It's too late. It's too late. I just want to show you the images now.
I'd like to hear.
It's
I'd like
so
to hear
not
Stug
too
say
late.
that. I'd like
We
to hear
have not
Stug say
started
that.
this.
That's more important to me than anything else right now. Is to hear Stug to admit that he was wrong and did something bad.
I thought that was
kinda
cheaper
wanted-
than 1,000 gold.
I kind of wanted the bear to get rezzed and then do attack Stug.
I
But
know
I'm
it was
just-
going to happen.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so for this to work
Reincarnate.
in
It comes
character,
back as something else.
We
It's
have,
not
we
going
have
to
so
be a bear.
left any semblance of roleplay
For
behind
this-
whatsoever.
for this to work in character, Anadius, what I need you to do is explain how you know about this right and you do the moonstone thing and Kiri and make your roll to convince Stug, while at the same time scooping globs of mayonnaise that have gems and gold in it into your
Yeah, I'm
pockets
saying
as you-
everything.
as you-
We have 792 gold worth of valuables covered in mayonnaise
Yeah,
on top of this
yeah,
bear.
but
That's
he's
happening.
sitting there
All right.
scooping it into his bag. While
All I'm telling you is
explaining-
that's what's there right now. What he does is up to him. I just need to establish that we have 792. There are 23 platinum pieces, 243 gold pieces, 360 electrum pieces. There's a jasper, 4 mirror bar trade bars, and 1 polished moonstone covered in mayonnaise on this bear. I need to make sure everyone understands that. There's your seed. Now, whatever y'all choose to do beyond this.
No, I think y'all go all the way. I want to see this res happen now. We're too close. We're too close at this point.
Well, I don't have anything else. I need some
That
of you all to
kills
help
me.
out.
I
Wait,
have.
another mirror bar trade bar. It was in a different spot.
Look at that.
That
Okay,
one
the
doesn't
mirror bar
say
trade
it's
bar.
worth anything.
297.
I don't understand. That one didn't say it
I
was.
don't know. Watch this. Look, delete. 5.
All right, what's our gold total up to, Pookha?
797.
How do I drop?
All right, how much Electrum is it going to take to put us over the edge? I hate having this stuff
I
anyway.
love Anonymous right now. If you guys can see his inventory.
Well, I just put a gem that's worth 100 gold pieces in it.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Crystal barrel?
Oh,
He still has to say the last rites of some sort when we do this. So,
What does
and he
that
has
take
to
us up
say he's
to?
sorry. Stug, if you give us some money, you just have to say you're sorry, and I'll say the last rites.
Pookha?
I'm sorry, we were at
Okay.
897.
897.
Does it need to be money, or can it be something worth money?
It can be something worth money.
As long as it's
Yeah.
a high amount of money. 103 gold pieces per...
Stug would turn around and open up his pack, bring out an entire breastplate, and throw it on.
Oh,
We're carrying
400
around
gold.
an extra breastplate around?
Yeah, yeah.
awesome.
Let me put that in the item check.
Okay.
All right.
So
Before we do
I would
anything
say,
else,
Kiri,
dear-
you've never actually done this particular ritual before. That said, you're pretty confident that there's enough valuable material present on this bear from a standpoint of the material component requirement. You're pretty confident, but you never. This is insanity to you.
It's covered in oils, though. We've covered it all in oil.
Oh,
right?
it's covered in oil. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This bear
Or
is
the new word I learned.
this bear
the
is
unguent.
smothered in mayonnaise and gold and gems and platinum. What
Very
a sight.
tasteful. All right, so I'm going to go up to Stug and say, in sort of a hushed tone, but enough so you can hear me. Stug, for the good of the party, in order to save the world, which, let's be honest, you and me both know, you're the one that's saving the world, you're the one that's leading this party. Part of being a good leader is knowing when to help out those who are struggling. I need you to just,
Can
even if you don't
Kiri
believe in
hear
this stuff,
this?
nope.
Okay.
Even if just go along with whatever Kiri says, help her in any way that's needed. Just do what needs to be done to mend the wounds that we have in our party for the betterment of the world. That's suggestion, by the way.
That's suggestion.
That's a
you son of a
suggestion.
bitch.
Yeah. No, it's amazing.
Is there a roll for
Now,
that?
hold on. I'm
Is
pretty
that-
sure there's a save, which good luck
Yes,
with
there
Stug. I've
is.
been down this road before in audio.
What's it
a wisdom
against?
saving throw.
A wisdom save?
Oh Lord. What's the DC?
It says if your character's name's Stug, you can't save.
Oh, that
Damn.
checks out.
I mean, yeah.
It
Can't
doesn't
do
give me a
nothing if it
DC.
says
It
that.
just says
Yeah, it looks like it is a DC
Your spell
16.
save
Let's see if this is
And
accurate.
nobody should have
Right.
advantage because they're buddies. He doesn't think he's being suggested
And
to,
what
right?
she means by that is Stug should have disadvantage, which I kind of
Yeah,
agree with.
Ananias has advantage.
Oh.
Doug has
What?
advantage. Yeah.
Now hold on. So your
Maybe it's
spell
fair.
save would be 8 plus proficiency, which would be what's your proficiency? You're plus 4. So that is 12 plus 8. Wow, that's a DC right there. So
DC
spell
20?
save DC 20. Yeah, check that by the
Alright.
way, because your actual ability, Ananias, is not set up
it
correctly.
doesn't say. I'm just looking at what it says in the.
Yeah, but see how your
handbook.
ability is set up: wisdom, deceive.
I see you tinkering with the DC now.
Hold on. Base, strength, dex, con, int, whiz, charisma. There we go. Wait, why is it 16? Is my math wrong? 8 plus charisma. Oh, it's your charisma. What's your charisma modifier?
4.
Oh, it's only 4. I'm sorry. I did your charisma save as a bonus. I'm an idiot. Your modifier is 4, not 8. So it's a DC 16 save. I was about to say, that's a crazy save.
All right, I'll say the last rites. I got something ready to say.
Stug, please make a DC 16 wisdom save with disadvantage, for my entertainment. Always on the phone.
How convenient.
He's pointing. The iPhone 6, by the way. It's a 6S. Yeah, I was about to say it's an S. I'm such a freaking nerd.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I can spot it. I can spot a 6S.
You still got a home button?
Oh, he does.
Does that even... Dude, I'm surprised Apple lets those work.
Dude, love or hate Apple, but their stuff just keeps going, man.
Well, normally they make it so that older phones like can't work with apps. He probably doesn't have any apps, so
nah, they keep on trucking. A lot of apps support. Don't work. It's all about the iOS version. A lot of apps are good with like iOS 12 and 13 still.
Some of the older phones have trouble with the newer iOSs, though.
Well, they just plain won't install them, and so it depends on the app developer. So if the app developer designs their app.
Hayden had an iPad and you just couldn't update it anymore.
Yeah, if the app developer designs their app to not be backwards compatible, then that's when
my aunt isn't answering her phone. They're thinking something's wrong. They're going to send something. They were seeing if I can go over there.
You need to drive over there, dude?
Yeah, if you need to go.
I can do this real quick and then I'll go.
Okay. Dude, your aunt's more important than a make-believe bear.
Bear, right? Yeah.
I thought he said that was his mom. His mom wasn't answering his phone.
This is your lack of morals that led to the death of the fictional bear, which has caused the group problems already. Like, go check on your aunt.
Just going to do a save real quick. What are you
doing?
Okay,
do a save. Now go to your aunt.
Do save and go.
With disadvantage.
He failed anyway.
No, he didn't.
Oh, you're right, because he gets to roll that extra.
Roll more D20.
One more?
Yeah, this is disadvantage. Come on. Uh-oh. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail, Stug.
All right, I'll try to be back. It's probably
keep
nothing.
Posted. Keep us posted.
Yeah, keep us posted.
Good luck. Be safe. He needs to get that. He's getting a little bald spot on his head. He needs to get the...
He's like not even turning off his
camera.
He actually does care. Look at him.
His headphones off. Jeez.
Well, I've stayed if he was here.
Well, the good news is, Luina, you can basically completely legitimately say exactly what Stug says for the next 8 hours in game time. So,
that's awesome.
You basically got what you need.
And Kiri doesn't actually know that you did this, so Kiri thinks it's actually real.
Gold.
Can you read me again? What was the suggestion?
You mean like what I suggested, or do you want me to read the spell?
What did you suggest to Stug?
Basically, I said in order to heal the party, we need to mend the wound that's been dealt here. He needs to apologize. He needs to do whatever is necessary to help Kiri feel like, we're paying respects to this bear, so we can move on and save the world because
he's the leader of the party.
He's the best leader.
To show he's a good leader.
Exactly.
Understood.
Part of me considered not casting the spell, but I feel like that's a good.
Yeah, the fact that it was coming from you and the leader of the party stuff. I'm sorry, disadvantage. I couldn't let that stand. It was too good.
I appreciate that. But let me get rid of a second spell slot then.
I've tried to charm Stug before. It's hard.
All right,
hard to do any effects on him.
Stug has to apologize to me, which I want to actually hear him say it whenever he comes back
want
later.
To hear John say
that.
As his aunt's okay.
This isn't just about the character in game.
As long as his aunt is okay.
I love these pictures, by the way.
Okay.
They're good, aren't they?
They're very good.
We'll say he apologized, and I want him to he apologized. I'm gonna do the last little last rites as we go. Okay, so I put my hands on the bear. I'm all covered.
Describe to me how you set this ritual up here. Again,
okay, so
this is an hour-long cast.
So everything is coated in
mayonnaise.
And mayonnaise, yeah, and I put it in a little circle around the bear with the breastplate going from one side to the other. it's like covering the bear, like, and the other stuff's like all around it, the gold and everything else. And then I gently, get the oils on the bear, and then I start chanting, and I pull out my oak leaf and I sit down and start like praying to nature and spirits, and then I start saying a prayer to the spirits. O spirit of the wild, noble friend of fur and forest, in your strength we found kinship, in your grace we can find harmony. Today we release your earthly form, returning you. Oh, sorry, I'm talking like me. Sorry, not Curie. Wait, I can switch to Curie.
Returning you to the spirit forest where you came from.
Oh, spirit of the wild, noble friend of our fur and forest. In your strength, we found kinship. In your grace, we found harmony.
Wait,
today we release your earthly form.
Pause.
Returning you. Wow, that was quick.
Does your aunt live next door?
No,
Wait,
they
hold on.
called
Are you living in your aunt's house?
No, they called the neighbors and they saw her working outside. She just doesn't have her phone with her. My
Oh.
cousins are like, something's terribly wrong. I'm like, it's Debbie. She's outside, probably piddling.
Wow.
She was in the
sorry.
other room and he's like, I don't need to go.
I don't need to
He
go.
walked out.
He walked out to his car, realized he didn't have his
I
keys.
sent her 3 seconds ago.
He
Oh, wow.
realized he didn't have his keys in the car. He's like, well, I tried. Walked back in.
Just her daughters are, the kind that need to talk to her every 5 hours. Like, it's very weird. She didn't have her phone. She's outside.
So
Yeah, she doesn't
Stug,
wanna fucking talk
I'm
to
glad
you.
everything's okay.
So, Stug, you
Give
need
her
to
her
apologize.
well, just to
What, how
reiterate,
was-
so just to
As-
reiterate, Ananias, do you want to tell him what suggestion just succeeded on him again, so he can roleplay appropriately?
Oh,
What?
God.
Repeat that suggestion to him, because it
It's
does
few
take
elements.
hold.
So the elements of the suggestion were essentially,
He big leader.
yeah, you're because you're a big leader, you need to be, the bigger man here. You need to be able to help heal the wounds that have been inflicted to this party. You need to go apologize to Kiri. You need to do whatever is necessary for her to conduct this rite and make sure that the wounds are healed so that we can go save the world.
And so as
How long
that
does-
spell takes hold upon you, right?
How long does suggestion last?
8
8
hours.
8 hours. At the end of which you do, Ananias, doesn't it say you do know you were under the effects of the spell?
I don't think so.
Well, let's read
Let's
it.
see. You suggest a course of activity, magically influence creatures, see within range to hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed or immune to this effect. Session will be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. Asking that, which it does.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Asking creatures to stab itself, throw itself into a spear, immolate itself, or do other obviously harmful acts and spell. Targets to make wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration. If the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do. You can also specify conditions that will trigger a special activity during the duration. For example, you may suggest that a knight give her warhorse to the first beggar she meets. If the condition isn't met before the spell expires, the activity isn't performed. If you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends. He doesn't know
Yeah.
jack, baby.
Hot dog.
This isn't Friends.
So Stug, as the spell takes hold, you a feeling of responsibility really wells up within you, and that this, like, you've got to prove to you've got to prove to all the doubters, all right, that
I believe in you.
Stug, the greatest hero of all time, can accomplish any task set before him. Stug, the destroyer of worlds, the bringer of tears, the breaker of chains, and the binder of hearts, can utterly overcome any challenge, can move any mountain set before him. And so this little fey creature and her bear problems, we gotta overcome it because you need her to cast Thorn Whip on stuff. And shoot some arrows, all right?
True.
And
I'm glad you included that Kiri needs to stay alive because I was starting to think that this was building up to him doing what needed to be
and
done.
so this realization takes hold of you, and it's like, basically you're like, I've got to save the freaking world, and I got to make this little thing happy to do it. And so there's your motivation. Scene. So you walk up to Kiri, covered in mayonnaise, who for the past 30 minutes has
How
been.
did I get covered in mayonnaise?
No,
No,
Kiri's covered in mayonnaise. Kiri's
Oh,
covered in mayonnaise.
okay.
For the past 30 minutes, she's been organizing, like getting all these jewels and gems and stuff, like set up just perfect. She seems to be drawing sort of a pattern.
Somebody move this breastplate. I can't lift it. It needs
Yeah.
to go over the bear.
She randomly will ask, like, I need a piece of firewood, and like someone will have to pull a burning stick and like draw the ashes here, and she'll like get health. And she's covered in like ash too and soot. Like she's drawing some symbology on the ground here, around this dead bear.
I need the breastplate. Please put the breastplate here. It needs to go over him. It's got to connect this piece of jasper to that moonstone.
Yeah.
No, wait. The moonstone needs to go at the head. It needs to do the mirror bar gold right there.
Yeah. So, what do you do, Stug?
Sounds like I've moved the breastplate to where she's asking.
All right, stop. Before they can start, I need to hear. I need to hear something. I need to know that you're being for real.
For real?
Uh-huh.
Killing this poor, defenseless creature. I may have overstepped.
It's so close to an apology.
Stop it. It takes a lot for me to admit when I made a mistake, as he continues to move stuff, hoping it's right, because he needs to do something while he's doing it. I just jumped to a conclusion from other times that I didn't really care what other people thought, and I realized I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Stug,
Wow,
an
Stug.
image of shaking a little fairy in a bottle comes to your mind, and it sits heavy upon your heart.
Wow, Stug, I really appreciate that. It actually sounds like you mean it. Thank you.
Yeah. Here's the breastplate.
It's like I don't do
You're not
emotions
gonna
very
torture
well.
him further, Curie? Be like, it really
He
sounds
doesn't
like
know.
you mean it. You
She
do
doesn't know
mean
this is
it,
the whole thing.
don't you?
So, Kira, we kind of interrupted your
Yeah, I can go back
your
to
verbal
that. Okay,
aspect of this. Would you like to repeat that?
Yeah, I'll go back. Well, I turned to the dude. Hey, dude, is there anything else that he needs to do for the bear?
No,
Dude?
I think that was pretty good, man. It kind of brought a tear to my eye.
I know, me
Rubbed a
too.
little tear away from my eyes.
All right. Oh,
That's
spirit of
probably
the
the
wild.
Kitty.
Oh, spirit of the wild, noble friend of fur and forest. In your strength we found kinship. In your grace we found harmony. Today we release your earthly form, returning you to the embrace of the eternal green. I kneel down and I place my hand on the fur of the flank. May the roots of the great tree cradle your spirit as the leaves whisper tales of your courage. May the river of time carry your essence and the stars above guide you through the cosmic dance. And as this spell happens, it starts glowing slightly, right? It starts glowing very slightly. Farewell, dear friend. Your journey continues in the great cycle of nature, ever turning, where every leaf that falls becomes a part of the everlasting tapestry of existence. And then I do a couple more symbols and gestures.
Okay.
And bear does whatever you're going to have it do.
Sure. As you step away, you kind of motion for everyone to step back. And as you were speaking, a faint glow kind of took over. But then you step away, and the area around the ground kind of burst into tall, vibrant grass and wildflowers, encircling the bear. The wind begins to kind of whip up and blow the smoke away, and you're able to see a clear view of the sky above. It's sort of like a column of light comes down and encircles the area. The wind is really picking up now, blowing a lot of sand, and even though the tents were kind of burned, they just kind of blow over. And it's not so much that you guys can't stay on your feet, though. Eventually the light just gets so bright in that area that you can't really make it out. You have to turn away and avert your eyes. The light is glowing with the warmth of sunlight, but also a hint and a tinge of green. And you guys hear, you can't see, but you hear a churning of earth and a splintering of wood from that direction. You feel the ground begin to shake beneath your feet. And you actually feel roots begin to run and sprout through the earth. After a few moments, everything begins to settle. The light, still bright, starts to slowly fade. You see, and you turn and look, and you see a very, very large oak tree standing right where the bear was. Within the tree, however, you see it begin to churn and split open. And falling out of the tree is a rather groggy and somewhat perturbed grizzly bear or brown bear rather, that falls and lands on the earth and kind of stumbles
Stayed a bear?
to its feet. And gets up and kind of shakes and huffs, and the tree behind it closes up the cavity from which the bear came out of, and it's just standing there against the backdrop, just growing in the area. And slowly, ever so slowly, the smoke starts to come back into the area, but it seems to pause and halt around the border of this tree. There's a bear.
Is this something that like everybody
acorn.
notices?
I'm holding my little acorn. That's what I use.
All you guys notice it, yeah.
Well, is the light high enough and strong enough that the hippy dippy people notice it?
I don't know.
She's just wondering if they come back to see that I like heal the
bear. You're thirsty, yo.
Yeah, nobody's come running yet.
Cool. Just making sure. Carrie, can you still talk to him?
To the bear? Uh-huh. So I can talk to the bear. Welcome back, Brother Bear. And I'm talking in bear.
Yeah.
I go and I hold Stug back. No.
The bear kind of is looking around like shocked. I was gone.
We brought you back.
Return. What happened?
I brought you back so that you can make your way back to the forest to be with your family.
I'm free.
You are free.
Bear's gonna wander down and eat.
We just hear rah, rah.
Yeah, the bear will walk up to you, Kiri. It seems to have a sense that like you were like the agent of this change, and it kind of rests and puts his forehead up against you. It almost knocks you off his feet. And says, "Thank you, little one."
You are very welcome, Brother Bear. Just please make your way back to the forest in peace. Leave all the humanoids alone.
I will go to the hunt of the forest. And the bear kind of walks off and just walking through the party makes its way south out of the area and just kind of disappears into the smoke.
Does he take the path? Or does he just go down the cliffside?
Starts going down the hill.
Put my hand on Stug's shoulder. You did a good thing.
There's a little bit of mayonnaise there.
Is he trying to pickpocket him at the same time?
Yeah.
I would not ruin this tender moment.
Do I hear any screaming in the distance?
I told the bear. He said he wasn't going to. You know that.
No. I mean, the rest of our gang, the other people are
What if it goes and eats one of the vultures?
It's not a humanoid.
I told him. told him to avoid the humanoids and to leave them alone.
Goes down and eats those pretty elk.
The sex cult is slain.
Well, we'll never know about it. We'll never know about it. So we'll just headcanon that. We're gonna leave. It'll be fine. Everything's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything
Kira,
in nature is-
you just feel spent. That was a lot of work there.
I curl up on the Mickey's back.
I don't think this is the time to take a nap.
I am covered in oh my god.
Mayonnaise.
I thought you were
You're
saying
covered in what?
I thought
Cat
you
hair.
were
Oh,
just
cat
covered
hair.
in mayonnaise.
Can you make the title of this episode "Not Enough Mayonnaise" or something like?
Mayonnaise isn't an instrument.
Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh wow, look at her eyes.
Oh my god, the eyes.
She should be called Pumpkin Spice.
Yeah.
Please tell me that those are her real eyes and not just having green eyes and then
Wait, it's
unfortunately
reflecting
getting
from
the
the
orange.
That's reflecting from the camera and the light for sure.
Yeah.
Get your butt out of my face.
Nope, that's what they
That's
do.
what I gotta tell
Go
this
somewhere
one
else.
every night.
I am. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're supposed to be putting hair on closer to winter, not shedding.
Oh, they shed one layer and add another.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, they shed their lighter layer, so they get a thicker layer.
Ugh. All right.
Can they just
Hey,
get
dude.
coats?
Never mind.
Okay.
I say we let
was gonna
Kiri
say-
sleep on Lamiki's back
I was gonna say
as
if I
we
can do that,
progress.
yeah. I was like, or I can ride on like the dude's shoulders.
Yeah, or I could carry you.
Sleep.
Okay.
He just nuzzles her and rocks her a little bit. pats
Right?
her
He
back.
can hold me in one arm without even thinking about it, I'm sure, yeah.
So what's next?
I say
I'm-
we move on.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Anadia's secret hero of the party, defender of everything here. That's okay. I've done my work. I don't need anything.
For the record,
Don't worry
guys,
about it.
he not
Dude,
only that he
okay.
accomplished that without spending a dime. Like
Motherfucker.
He didn't. No, he put his EP in there, didn't he? Oh no, because the breastplate got burned down. And nobody should have a point of inspiration for that.
Oh, I agree. He's not inspired. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Boom.
I
You
think-
are.
I
Can
feel
I
like
take
he,
this?
He loses it though because he didn't find a way to foil the ritual by collecting all the money and putting it in his pocket,
Getting the
Pookha, check
mayonnaise.
and then use a spell to bring.
Hold on,
out
I got to
the
delete. I got to
mayonnaise
clean that
there.
party sheet out before you get
As
scrappy.
soon as the mayonnaise went on, I don't think Anadius would want it because Anadius does care what he looks like. I don't think he would want to be touched oily, greasy, gross stuff.
I sent
Yes,
I
you're
sent
right.
a message
Anadius
to Puka like
does
15 minutes
care.
ago,
Message
basically
where?
saying that it's in Discord. I want
Oh.
to send it to you privately, but I don't think it'll matter. That's okay. I was trying to get the money.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
so
Everything
definitely
was
gets the inspiration.
consumed.
dang it. And
Yeah,
Kiri,
but what remains is a beautiful oak tree growing.
lovely. You can't put a price on nature.
Yeah, growing in the hardest.
I said I would rinse
location
off.
on Earth.
I'd rinse off the coins and
Too bad
gems.
it's about to burn down, huh?
An eternal
Actually-
monument.
Actually, before I go to sleep, I go over and put my hands on the new oak tree and I talk to the tree and tell it thank you for growing and helping me and bringing the bear back out. And I hope that its roots are able to go deep enough to find all the water it needs and that it'll survive through this craziness that's about to happen here as we try to bring the forest back.
And tree, you hear back. "Ah!"
I
Well,
think,
his
What?
mic, your mic just
No,
cut
you
out.
hear.
Your mic cut-
No, we heard
Why?
nothing.
I
No,
think
this was
Anadius
weird.
isn't the only one who needs a point of inspiration.
Can I go?
Oh, well,
Kiri,
check
give me a nature check.
Nature check? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, that's Shalon, not me.
Can I go?
I mean, she
sneaking
might have
and,
nature, I don't
check
know.
out the other camps that I don't know are actually camps yet.
Yeah. Ooh, sugar booger. Kiri, you hear a faint, exasperated voice coming from the oak tree as you commune with it.
What is it saying?
Something
Exasperated
to the
doesn't sound
tune
good.
of Kiwi! Kiwi!
Oh my god.
Wait, the tree is yelling at me, or that's my friend on the other side of somewhere?
That's a noise coming from.
This is one of those time loop things where, like, once she brought it into existence, it's like Christ is supposed to exist throughout all time, before and after, right? So the tree has been communicating with you before you ever even created the tree. So this is the spirit that,
Is
that
this
has been
Beatles?
warning you about the fire.
No, is this Beatles song the Sprite?
You feel pretty confident this could be Beatles song.
Beatles song, are you talking to me through the tree? Hi, Beatles. I just saved a bear. You wouldn't believe it, but there's fire everywhere. I could really use some help here and figure out what to do. I just really don't know what. Can you hear me through the tree?
Oh my god, yeah, I can hear you in the tree. You just said, what? This is crazy.
Does
Oh my
she-
god, what did you do there? All I know is the oak father was like, there's a tree, there's something's growing, Carrie's doing something, you pull magic, and then we don't know exactly what happened. It's so crazy. What'd you do?
I did it. I reincarnated America. Stuck was a big idiot, but he actually apologized for once. I can't even believe it. He actually said he was sorry and he did something wrong. And then I did the spirit and I said the prayer and then the bear and he got reincarnated and he went back to be with his family. And the big oak tree is here, growing in the middle of rocks.
Stuck did what?
He actually apologized. Can you believe it?
You're gonna get a bad reputation now.
Oh well, so Doug and
That doesn't make any sense at all. Why would you do that?
How does she have the energy to talk like this? She's
don't
so
know.
spent.
I don't know why. I don't know why he did it. It's just crazy. He actually apologized and owned up to what he did. It was just insane. I just don't even know. Can you all come here and help us? Because the fire cult is here and they're trying to burn down the forest. And I think we found the place where it came from because they're having this whole like Wicker Man fire thing. We're trying to stop it.
Come. What do you need?
I don't know. We got to stop this person that's name is. Hold on. Let me look at my notes.
I wrote it down.
Let me look at my notes.
Lost my notes on the screen. I have too many things open.
That would be Elazar Dryflagon.
Thank you. Elazar Dryflagon. She's trying to take over with the cold and then she's burning the forest and that's part of why it's imbalanced and everything is smoky and gross here.
She's doing what?
Yeah, Wickerman, and she's burning the forest, and she's trying to burn a whole forest down. And she's one of the big main part of the problems, and she's trying to get people to join the fire cult.
What? Just hold on. There's just a little pause, and all of a sudden you hear a deep, guttural ancient voice that comes through and then says, "Hello, Kiwi. We meet again."
Oh my gosh!
Do you
My mind
recognize
just
the
went
voice as the tree of the Oak Father?
blank. Hello, Oak Father.
Sorry, little beetle just flew off in a tizzy.
There is a lady here. We have found her, and it's not in the middle of the forest, but she's planning to burn the forest. She's having a Wicker Man. I forget what it's called. But basically building all these effigies that she's burning and she's getting people to join and she's wanting to burn down all the forests. I saw it in my dreams. Everybody was dying and everything was burning. I'm trying to stop it.
Show me what you saw. Give me a nature check.
Okay.
If you intend to try
Like
to
skills? Like the skill.
Yeah. If you intend to try to visualize and show your dream.
Out of curiosity, what are we all seeing during this? Is she like just having like a?
Carrie's just kind of sitting by the
A
tree, like
moment.
with her forehead up against it.
Okay.
And you hear what she's saying, but she's kind of just like hugging the tree.
Can I have a moment? We'll give her.
Yeah,
We'll
just
give her
have a moment.
space.
Do y'all want to say or do anything? Like, sorry.
I'm gonna leave her to it.
Okay.
I'm exploring. Very sneakily.
So Kira, you're able to concentrate and you are able to re-visualize the dream you had or the vision you had. And show and kind of transfer that to the spirit of the Oak Father through this tree.
So I was able to. Sorry, my mom.
Yeah,
literally
you were.
texted right as fucking
Clear.
happened.
He says, "I see. This is troubling indeed."
What do I do? What do we do? We're trying to stop her. Is there anything you can do to help? Can you send some more Fae this way to help?
You hear describe it. You hear a rumbling coming from the tree. And then the voice of the Oak Father says, "Well, we may be able to do something."
That is wonderful. That is wonderful.
I would maybe step away.
Oh, you got it. I'll step away.
And
I suddenly stand up and like run backwards from the tree.
you guys
I don't know
feel
too far, but like maybe.
you guys feel the earth beneath your feet begin to shake again.
I'm out.
and again, there's still this vague. The smoke has not yet kind of engulfed this area again, so just around the perimeter of the tree, you're able to see pretty clearly, and the ground and the earth begin to shake. And all of a sudden, a light comes out of the tree. A faint light emanates from it, and a crease forms from top to bottom, around maybe 10 to 12 feet tall. And begins to split ever wider with a yellowish, greenish, super bright light. And it begins to rip inward and open into the tree. And the rumbling gets louder and louder as y'all hear, everyone hears a very high-pitched squealing, "Charge!" as a very tiny sprite flies out of the tree. Along with just a stampede of various woodland creatures.
Oh my god, we have an army.
Yeah, there are,
Is Anger the dryad?
there's
with
hundreds
her?
of creatures pouring out. There's elk, there's like rabbits and squirrels, and just all variation. There's a couple bears that come running through.
How do we have the space for this in the area that we have?
You really don't. And I'm gonna have to whip up some crazy token action. For now, we'll just keep it in the theater of the mind here. So there's just a stampede of animals kind of pouring out of this tree, and they seem to be kind of assembling on the hillside here. Beetle Song will fly up to you, Kiri, and say, "Where are you at?"
I'm not sure. It's up north, but I don't know exactly how far because we haven't scouted that far ahead.
It's really smoky. What are we looking for?
I explained to her everything that I've seen and saw, and about the
effigies?
effigies, the burning effigies, and all that stuff.
Right, big burning
And then
thing.
what I saw in my dream, and all
So
that.
bad
stuff.
people are up to the north.
They should be to the north, yeah. Right? That's where the main encampment is, up to the north, right? DM, is that correct?
Oh,
like,
you were asking me.
correctly?
Oh, yeah, definitely to the north.
Yeah, to the north. Okay, yeah, to the north. Yeah,
Yeah,
to the north.
up the hill.
To the north, up the hill. There's big burning effigies, and it's the lady. She's running the Wicker Man thing.
But we can't just go running up there.
Okay, we would just charge in? Do we
Pretty
just go?
sure. Yeah.
Elazar Dry Flagon. We gotta go in and defeat her.
Okay. We're gonna go.
It's gonna be real weird if some random people are up towards the top.
So
too.
Beetle Song like calls all the woodland creatures. She's like, "Hey, come here. You want to tell them what to do, Kiri? You want me to?"
We should
So
probably
you
go.
might-
We should probably go. We should probably go check it out and make sure we got the right person first. There might be some innocent people there that have been like, conned by this lady.
So we gotta be careful.
Uh-huh.
We love stampeding.
Stay here while I go scout.
Hold on, this is probably confusing. Beetle Song does a couple hand gestures, and comes up and slaps everybody in the face. That's not Kiri. Like, here you go, and like some little glitter like slaps off your face, and you get little sparkly stuff, and little, like fireflies come out, and all of a sudden you can all seem to understand the mummerings of this humongous horde of animals, pretty clearly. Which ultimately comes down to again, like there's a lot of squirrels. Like, oh, there's gonna be nuts here. What are we gonna do? We gotta buy some people to get some nuts. What do we gotta do? Rabbits are like, I want to stop them. I want to stop them dead. I want to stomp them. What are we doing? We're gonna stomp them.
So we just hear
And
chaos.
yeah, just absolute chaos. Like some of the big elk and a lot of the bigger animals are a little more calmed and reserved. They're just sitting there like, does anyone know what's going on here? What direction was told there was someone that needed maiming, stomping, stampeding?
Annie's.
And
Are there any bears?
yeah, there's like 4 or 5 bears at least. They're just kind of congregated in the back, sitting there just kind of looking and talking at each other. But what are you gonna do? 'Cause I'm gonna eat.
Killed my uncle.
I'm gonna eat some cultists. Like, yeah, I want to eat some cultists too. I love cultists. You always eat cultists. Why do you want to eat cultists? There's a deer there, but you're not eating that right now. No, you're too fat. You're not gonna run and get it. So just stay. You're gonna eat salmon like you always do. Just good old conversations going on here.
Just bear things. Hashtag just bear things.
Hashtag just bear things. So yeah, y'all are just, there's a cacophony of animals just kind of sitting there waiting for instruction.
I snuck off.
All right, then we're gonna scout, and then we'll tell you what to do.
I'm sneaky. I scored a 24 when I rolled.
Okay, you're just sneaking up to the north?
Yeah, to go check out what else is there.
You heading back to the path, or are you just climbing?
I think I'll head up the path just because it makes the most sense logically.
So that first camp you get to on the left there, so right off the left of the path when you walk up it, you are going to see, you're still pretty sneaky, but you see there are 2 people, humanoid, around a fire. They are looking back in the direction of your party. You're pretty confident that some noise has been made. And they're vaguely aware of it, but they don't see you as you scurry up. You're able to find a bush and stay hidden. You're too sneaky.
Okay, is it just the 2 humanoids?
Just 2 humanoids. They're hanging out next to a bonfire. They are pretty sparsely dressed, but they're extremely hairy. But they are people. They're very hairy.
Wow, they look like my siblings.
Yeah, there's like hair, then there's like hair. You're like, I think there's skin under there. You're pretty sure they're people.
Look, I don't think those are tabaxis.
Yeah, that's basically where you're at. You're like, wow.
Are they big and tall like the dude? Are they furbolgs?
No, you're pretty sure they're
hairy
Italian.
humans.
They're Italian.
They're humans. Yeah, you think Italian. That's a good, I like that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Really
Bring
what?
it Demonetized.
For Italian? No,
Hey,
don't
what
worry.
did I
That's
say?
not
I'm
a protected class. We'll be fine.
What were you wowing?
I think he was wowing Italian too.
Is Guts Italian?
It's like Irish.
No.
You can make fun of Irish all day. You're
Oh
fine.
my gosh, stop.
You can.
They're white people. It's okay.
Yeah.
I said like
Whites are on the menu.
Guts like a furbolg. But the dude. Sorry.
No, they're not. They are definitely human. They're very hairy. And one of them says, Mamma mia.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't say that. But they seem to be attentively looking. Do you want to scout another direction? Continue up the hill? You can't really go to the west. You can go east or north or back the way you came. So you can continue up the hill or you can go down another pathway off to the east.
I'm continuing up the hill.
Okay. You make your way up the hill and eventually come upon some ruined walls. Right? They seem to be as you kind of break above this smog, you walk up on this tower that seems to be in disrepair. There's a courtyard before the tower, and there's a whole bunch of clustered tents, and you see in there a large humanoid shaped wicker giant, several stories tall. and it is aflame. It is burning.
I'm assuming that's the fire that we see on the map is where the Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is burning.
Just wanted
large and bright. You see two robed figures standing next to it. I said that tower is in disrepair, but they're trying to fix it right now. So you see scaffolding, around 30, 40 feet high. And it's stretching all across like the east and west side of the tower. There are lanterns hanging from like various struts and poles attached to the wood of the scaffolding. And you also see some guards with like crossbows hanging out up there. Looking down and just kind of keeping an eye on the people in the courtyard. Aside from that, go ahead.
Put a point of where I might be like hiding, just so I can kind of like visualize it a little more.
I would say you walked up all sneakily, kind of like right here, hiding amongst this rubble.
Okay, so those tents, I don't see any, like nobody's currently like around those 3 tents, right?
Not currently. Everyone's kind of in the main area around the Wicker Giant.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had my facts straight before, I returned to the giant army we have.
Yeah. Again, there's maybe, all in all, you maybe see 10 people walking around in there. And that's just all you can see from your vantage point.
Are they wearing the robes?
Yeah, everyone's darkly robed.
But I do see a few people with crossbows on the tower.
Up on the scaffolding, yeah.
Okay. And I don't see anyone that looks like they could be Eliza Dragonfly.
Give me a perception check. I'll combo that with an insight. Pretty good. Yeah, give me an insight check. Okay. Yeah, you think you potentially see someone who's kind of walking around giving instruction and checking in with people.
A lady, perhaps?
Huh?
A lady, perhaps?
Yes, you would say a feminine figure. Currently located next to the blazing Wicker Giant.
Okay.
Several people seem to be focused in more of a chant around the giant. Working on, they're probably drugged. You don't know what these people are doing. They're saying weird words, making hand gestures, doing crazy stuff.
That's fine. All right. So, anything else pertinent that you feel like I need to know before I run back down?
Nope.
Okay. That doesn't sound confident, but sure. I'll run back to our army of various woodland creatures.
Yeah. Now, I will say one thing is when you look at the Wicker Giant, understand it is a construction of like wood and twisted branches and twigs and whatnot. And as you stare and look at it, like it's burning, but it's not being consumed. That is strange to you.
Okay, so
like
it's
it's
on fire,
blaze.
but it's not it's not like
it's a blaze, but there's not like pieces of debris falling off or anything like that.
Yeah, I remember my dream. It was like walking or being rolled, I don't know, slowly and ever burning and just causing everything else to like catch on fire. I honestly don't remember if it was walking by itself or if they were like rolling it. I don't remember.
Sorry, I felt something weird.
It was walking by itself.
There is a little camp north of us. You might want to make sure if those people are good or bad before you come through. Or wait, yeah. because the stampede might hit them.
Oh, the set of 2?
Right north of where we are standing on the map.
Oh, okay. Am I able to sneak back that way real quick before going the rest of the way down and checking out
You mean
the one
heading
on the
down the hill? Which way are you trying to go?
I'm heading back down
Back down the hill.
Back down the hill, and then I want to go to go east and at least check out that encampment that is
Sure.
there.
As you go east, give me another stealth check. You've been doing a decent amount of movement.
Oh, so close to an 18.
Plus 11.
Yeah, it's
plus
pretty
11.
stupid. And anyone looking for at her has disadvantage on perception checks. It's great.
My sleight of hand is also plus 11, so that's why I'm so pickpockety.
Yeah, don't get her in a conversation then. You walk upon another group, and you could tell, especially after meeting the first group, that there are 3 people. They seem to have just kind of woken up from sleeping. Again, they're somewhat conversing with themselves, looking down the hill, or back towards the path, to just kind of somewhat startled, and asking like, I don't know, stuff like that. Do you think 3 of them, are probably druids of some sort? Just again, based off attire, based off how you seem to think druids look. One of them, again, there's 4 people around the fire. One of them that doesn't so much look like
she's making a new druid cult. I need to make sure I tell them that.
One of them that is looking around, and seems to just be staring into the fire. The 4th person here, Louis, you gone blurry. Just staring into the fire and is doing a series, like a repetitive series of hand symbols. Give me a perception check. You got to bring it away slow, Louina.
Not slow enough.
Okay. You recognize Little Spear. You got to close your hand. You got to close it solid. Close your fingers. No. Close your fingers together like this.
This is why people don't tune in.
Yeah, this is it.
The content they're not looking
and then back
to
it away. Back it away slow. Keep those fingers closed. Back. Yep.
Oh
okay,
God.
we're focusing.
No.
Oh, you pulled it away too slow. You got to pull it straight to your face. You got straight to the face. Craig,
Camera to
it's
face.
time for a camera upgrade. Yeah, sorry. The hand symbol you recognize as this person quickly like fingering through the symbol of the crushing wave.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just staring into the fire, mumbling to themselves. It's kind of sitting apart from the other 3.
So, like, what I perceive is someone's probably, like, intently thinking of things, and the other 3 are just more hippy-dippy people. That are
one's
druids.
really focused on fire. The other 3 are just kind of conversing amongst themselves. They seem on edge.
Okay, and then you said the one in the fire, the one facing the fire is doing the wave of a crushing...
The hand symbol that
Hand
you
of a
recognize,
crushing.
yeah.
Of the crushing wave.
Yeah. So I'll jump back to you guys down here. Y'all doing anything while she is off scouting?
Man, Littlefoot's taking a while.
I need to make sure, Beetlesong, you know that this lady is crazy and she's making a new, she's trying to make a new...
A new
Just
what?
lost it.
New circle.
A new circle called the Scarlet Moon.
A new circle.
Called the Scarlet Moon.
That sounds interesting. A new circle.
But I think she's just trying to make it so it's going to burn the world down because she says fire brings nature back. I mean, sometimes it's true. Yep.
So she make a new circle, but she wants to burn everything?
Because she says that fire will bring back everything to grow back.
Not you burn everything.
I know. That's why we're trying to stop her.
Like, some things burn, but not intentionally all the time. You can't burn everything.
I know. That's why we're trying to stop her.
Oh, I don't like her.
Neither do I.
We should charge.
We're waiting for a little spirit.
Now.
We really like Little Spirit. The little cat that ran off, she's pretty cool. We gotta wait for her to come back.
Oh, what's she doing?
Scouting.
Animals are getting pretty restless. Animals are getting pretty restless.
She's super sneaky.
Okay.
I feel like as this conversation's happening, I'm just sliding down the hill because I'm...
Yeah, like scooting down on your butt.
Yeah, like instead of taking the path, I go straight down.
What did you start to say, dude?
I'd say we don't want to wait too long.
Oh, yeah.
Then, yeah, Little Spirit, you'll show back up.
Hi, friends. I'm back.
Hi, you're back. Good. What'd you find? Tell us what you saw so we can go, because they're getting antsy.
Stug, give me a perception check. Stug, give me a perception check.
Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Stug's like, I'm not even paying attention.
I was in low power mode.
I rolled because I thought you were... What? Does Stug not notice me or something?
No.
Okay.
Did Beetle Song do something to Stug? She likes to torture him, too.
Yeah, you're there, Little Sphere. What do you want to tell them?
All right. So if we go back out the path that we came in, not just going straight up the hill or anything, we go straight. We follow this path all the way out, turn right, and then we go straight north. We'll come into another like intersection type thing, and off to the right is immediately like just two humanoids that I have seen, and then I continued up straight and found like the general north campment and everything. I can see people with crossbows, so we need to keep that in mind. People have crossbows on top of a tower. Someone looks like they are in charge and is kind of checking up on people, like telling things and stuff like that. So I think that's the dragonfly lady that we're looking for. But because I've never seen her before, I obviously have no idea who she is or what they look like. I just saw someone that looks like they might be the leader of said cult. On my way back down, though, I checked out another encampment that is to the left as we're like walking back up. Oh, walking up there to the right. I mean, there was like 4 people there.
Where? The one straight north of us?
Yeah, the ones that's straight north of us. Because I got confused because I was like, oh, I'm coming back down now and I'm turning these directions. I was like, ah. But yeah, the ones that are like right above us that we saw while we were hiding in that bush earlier, there's people out now. There's 3 that look like they're druids. And there's one that's humanoid-esque, staring into a fire, doing hand signals that looks like the crushing wave.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, they're part of the water cult is here, and then they brought some druids with them? Druids that are probably wanting to join up. They've converted them.
They looked like they were tired. They were, like, rubbing their eyes, just kind of figuring out, like, it looked like they might have just woken up. Not sure, but they were definitely kind of, like, zoned out and not really focusing on the fire like that one dude was. Like, that one dude was, like, staring into the fire as if he could see, like, the whole world. And he was just intent. He was like, I'm staring at this, doing hand signals for the crushing wave. There were a few people around the effigy that I saw, but the effigy is on fire, okay? But it's not losing anything, so, like, the structure itself is, like, pretty much fine, like, but it's just on fire. And there's people around that kind of chanting, doing things, unsure.
How many entrances were there to the tower?
Well, they have a bunch of scaffolding around it because it's definitely an older tower. You can tell by it, but like I couldn't necessarily count, but I could tell at the very, very top there were 2 people with crossbows. So I'm pretty sure those are lookouts. It looks like they're trying to repair the tower itself as well, because like there's a bunch of scaffolding around like the east and west side of the buildings.
So we can approach from any direction?
No. If we're following from the path, we can only reach them from the south. Unless we're all going straight up rocks, which I don't think all of us can do at all the time. I don't know.
Was there a gate or anything, or any towers near the entrance?
No, there were a bunch of tents, but the ones that I had snuck around seemed to have been empty at that moment. There were a bunch of tents also in, like, they kind of have, like, a courtyard type thing around around the tower, and there were a few tents in there as well, like, kind of, like, surrounding the, like, in front of the tower. I'm assuming that it's all sleeping tents, but this is all...
It's just an opening, so we could charge right in there, and there's no gate in the way.
No, I didn't see any gates. There's rubble of what looks to be a broken down wall. So I'm assuming that like of what is left of the wall is all that we have to worry about, but there was nothing blocking a path for us if we were to like just charge up there.
We got a bunch of critters here that are looking to charge, so if they can go and they don't smack right into a wall and they can just go in there.
Just to kind of help set the scene here, in this time, you guys have witnessed about 15 hummingbirds flying in formation. One person was trying to lead them. They were like, keep it tight, everyone, keep it tight, we have to stay in here, and they're all like jittering around all over the place, but they seem to be doing it in some sort of very controlled, they seem to be practicing.
Oh, we need the hummingbirds to lead the vultures.
Yeah, you have
They'll do a better job than Stug.
There's like 3 badgers that have come up and just sitting on the edge of your little conversation. They're just kind of like looking and just, you know.
I think we need someone to go get the feathergale.
No, I don't think we need the feathergale. Let the animals take it.
Oh, you want to kill more animals, Stug? That's good to know.
No, the cultist would be killing the animals. He's letting them die.
Don't we have the fighters from the feathergales with us? They're like just down the street.
They're gonna show up later. They're fine. They're gonna be here.
Yes, just say they're in reserve.
Yeah, several deer have begun fighting amongst themselves.
It hasn't been 8 hours yet, Doug.
That's true.
Yeah, but people are still more important to animals and stuff.
And the squirrels, rabbits, and small creatures are just beginning to cause general chaos.
I think if we don't go now, we're going to start drawing attention to ourselves with all these...
Someone lead them forward. Noises. Let's go north.
We're charging north.
Are you ready, Ananias? Are you ready, Stug? Are you ready, Salon? You ready, dude? You ready,
to the north.
You ready, Quinn?
South.
Y'all want to ride anything, or y'all just gonna run?
Nah, I'm good.
I'll hop on somebody.
If
I'll walk.
Okay.
Quentin wants to ride a bear. Nice.
Yeah, there's a very large elk. Walks up and is like, "I will bear a rider if they are worthy."
Me.
And kind of kneels down.
What?
Dude, are you gonna ride on elk?
Sure. Kneels down to whom?
Just to the party, if you.
Well, he
the dude just said sure, so the dude climbs up on the elk. Apparently with the cat too.
Worthy.
I'm in his antlers, so it's fine.
All right, dude and the elk, dude and Little Spear are up on an elk. Quinn, you want to climb on a bear?
I'm on Lumiki's back.
All these animals seem very tame and receptive, by the way. You're pretty confident you're pretty confident there's some magic going on here. Some pretty
There's a bunch of magic, considering we
magic.
can hear all these things.
I lift up my sword.
Don't insult me, dear. Just come on, get on. Let's go eat stuff.
I was about to say, Quentin, you don't need to talk like that. They can understand us as
what it sound like, right?
We
No.
all
Other
just
than
sound like we're
born
speaking
speaking
common.
bear?
Yeah, you don't.
We can just
Oh.
understand each other now.
You just understand.
You said some insulting things to that bear.
I didn't even
Patronize
know
the
you
bear.
knew its mother.
The bear went to Oxford. The bear speaks English. It's fine. Just-
Oxford.
It went to Ox.
Okay, I know I got glittery schmitz all over my face to talk to the bear, but I assumed I still needed to do it for the stream, but my bad.
Oh no,
My
you
bad.
just sound. I mean, they're not.
Yeah,
They can't.
it's
they
cool,
can't
guys.
hear you.
Mock anyone who tries to do anything in character. That's what you should do. That's every time we do it. We should do not encourage that
Quentin's on top
at
of a bear.
all. I'm saying all of this from the top of the back of the bear.
Yeah.
The bear doesn't understand you.
Oh no, the bear.
Kiri's
The
on
bear gets it.
Lamiki. Kiri's on Lamiki. Quentin's on a bear. The dude and I are on a giant elk.
Stug
And
and
Audius,
audience.
what are you
Walking.
running in?
Stug and audience. Y'all just running in.
Stug's, no.
Shalon would hop up on a creature,
Stug,
I'm sure.
you're running. What are you doing, Stug? You're
Is
not
there
riding
another
anything?
elk? Is there another elk?
Oh, there's,
Let,
yeah.
Let's think this through. You're gonna charge at people who've already demonstrated the base guys no fireball.
Yeah. To clarify, I will be going up there, but I will be maintaining some distance between the giant clustered mass of people who have fireball written all over them.
Okay, well maybe
And-
Shalon won't hop up on
No.
an elk then.
I mean,
If
you all go.
Stug and Anadius and Shalon are coming up behind us.
We'll protect the rear.
We
Go
be
forth,
as quiet
brave
as
heroes.
possible. Remember that, all animal friends. We need
Stagger
to try to be
formation.
quiet. We're not just storming and screaming.
Oh god, animal's gonna be quiet. Silent killer. The deer with the antlers.
Y'all could ride on whoever's coming in at the end. Hold some back in reserve.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the elk are not one of the first ones to walk up.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Charge!
Yeah, if that's the case, we're going to take a quick break while I get some tokens generated. And,
Yeah.
Some
and
tokens.
we'll come back. Yeah.
Sounds good.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, loyal viewer.
So you guys, it's on y'all. I put 2. I'm
Like
just,
one, because there's only
for
one.
the
I
purpose
think the
of.
loyal viewer is me.
So for the
I'm
purpose
the one who's added the
of these are essentially going to be swarm mobs. I created 2 tokens so they can kind of be split up. And yeah, y'all can just move them as is around. I'll do all the attacking for them. They basically just attack anything around them. If that makes sense.
Anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not you guys.
Or each other.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Leroy!
Jenkins.
Oh, come on, it's Jenkins.
So y'all just want to command the.
I've seen it in a long time.
Just tell them to charge?
Well, since I'm not writing any of them, I probably would have limited control, so I shouldn't do it.
There's Beatles on too. Too tiny.
Well, are the ones we're writing part of the stampede, or are we actually
No, y'all are
considered
separate.
to be mounted? Okay.
Y'all can be in it if you want.
No, it's okay.
All right, leading forward. Charge!
What's the movement speed of the Stampede?
Pretty quick.
Okay.
Perfect.
So yeah, I'll say y'all were able to charge through all the way up here without fail. Wait, where y'all going? Y'all are charging that camp?
I thought
No,
we already...
we're going up the path. We're following the path.
Oh, we were going to the path? Okay.
We are following the path.
We are?
All right,
Wait,
somebody
why
move
is
this
that
down here.
bear going that way? What is happening?
Oh my gosh.
It's not me. Who is doing that?
Let's
Sorry, I'm taking bites. Didn't want people to see.
let's just get our. Why are we moving the owlbears?
I don't know. It's not me.
I'm not moving the. Anadius, are you moving the owlbears?
No, I just
I
moved
think what
myself
it
up next
was
to the
is
trail.
when you grabbed the owlbear to move it, I think I had it shift selected with my token,
Mm-hmm.
and so it like executed your moves, and then executed the move I was making, but I had let go a while ago. That's my thought, my theory. I don't know how
Okay.
true that is.
Well, I'll just get everyone kind of up here.
Okay, and then we can micro from there.
Yep, y'all can micro from here. Everyone's just kind of riding alongside this crazy mob.
Hey, wait. We need a role play as we ride back through the hippy dippy camp. Are they going to mount up on their elks and ride with us?
Nah, they're
No,
not
we
gonna do
freaked
that.
them out.
Yeah,
We freaked them out.
that ship sailed.
Oh, I thought maybe when they
Probably
saw the
extra
animals.
confused that
Yeah,
I'm riding a
That's
bear.
why I was confused. I definitely thought they would be like, "Oh my god, do you see that beam of light? I think there's an oak tree over there now. What are these animal noises for?"
Yeah, they
thing.
couldn't
I
make
think
that
there's
out
an
from
oak
their
tree
camp.
over
That's how thick the smoke
They're
was.
so high right now. Yeah.
They might all be in the tent. Not gonna lie.
But no, they do not. They do not join. The one camp with the
I
two
did.
burly men they definitely shy away and move away as you guys come charging up.
I definitely don't want to be this close to her.
Wow. Talk about playing in character. In character, Stug would be at the front, charging in there in front of everyone else. Wow.
Did you say
wow.
this close to the herd or this close to her?
The herd.
Everyone, give me an initiative roll.
I heard the herd.
Initiative!
Initiative. Ha,
Awful.
I don't want to be here.
And I think we add something to yours, little
Holy
sphere.
crap,
What's
I
your
rolled a
charisma?
nat 20.
My charisma is
For
16,
initiative.
so a +3, so I'm 29.
That'd be 21.
Why? What do you mean
18
21?
plus 3 is not 29, I promise you.
But I already have +8.
Plus
Is there
8?
an
Do you not have
initiative
plus
roll
8 to
for me?
initiative?
Yes, I
Hold on,
do.
guys. I gotta go AFK really quick.
That's what it
Sorry.
says, and that's insane.
I rolled though.
That shouldn't be right.
Those seem
Do
really
you have
high.
plus 8?
Yeah, there we go. Bringing down the average.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I added 3 to your roll. You
Okay.
rolled an 18.
Yes. But then my initiative's +8, so it takes me up to 26. +3, 29.
Oh, I thought 18 was your total roll. It put an 18 on your thing though.
What?
When you just now rolled, it put 18 up there.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what this says.
We're good. Got it. Everyone rolled?
The dude did not roll.
Well, I'm giving him to Luina.
Luina's technically 3 different people.
That's what you get. All right, Little Spirit, we'll start with you. The Stampede is running up. At this point, they have noticed y'all, but they're obviously surprised, so we'll start our surprise round here.
Where are the people?
That would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you drag the initiative
I did.
onto... Yeah, so when you roll the d20, it automatically adds the 8.
Yeah, that's why I was confused with Pookha, because I was like, what?
It didn't add that to her in the combat tracker. That's what was weird.
Ah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Lawnmower stopped working, but we fixed it with WD-40.
Okay.
That checks out.
Yeah, it's something that was broken and supposed to move. That means WD-40.
Yep.
It's broken and it's not supposed to move. That means duct tape.
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Checks out. Yep. All right. Sorry, I'm back. Oh gosh, I have the dude too. I have 3 character sheets on my screen.
Yeah, you're driving the dude as well.
Did you roll initiative? I need to roll initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative for dude. And Shalon, if you haven't already.
I did for Shalon.
Good gravy. These rolls.
Oh, pretty bimodal distribution, I'd say.
So how do I turn him to a bear?
For now, just tell me and I'll give you a card. I had an add-on installed for him, but I don't know if he still has it installed.
Well,
That
I mean, it's
made
on my
that
screen, so.
super slick. You could just drag and drop whatever creature you wanted to turn into, but I don't think he's been using that recently.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was as easy as playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Nice.
Okay, so for the moment, as you guys charge up, this is all. That's all y'all see. So, Little Spirit, what are you doing?
I am going to use my short bow and take out one of the crossbow people up on the... attempt to take out one of the crossbow people.
Okay.
While you're moving?
We're not moving, aren't we? We're all at a standstill?
You're in a
You're not
state of
mid-charge?
charging in. That said,
What's the
that
long
is a
short bow range?
75-foot shot. What's the range on your
Should be able
short
to do
bow?
that.
Well,
Oh, short bow.
80...
It should, yeah, I was going to say, I think
80
that's in range.
/ 320.
Sweet.
75 is fine.
You're good.
I get
And though I
advantage?
won't take it into account for this shot, do know those guys are about 30 feet off the ground.
Okay. Do I get advantage?
Yes, they are surprised.
It's not letting me drop onto that person. Is it because you have a movement?
Probably.
Thingy.
I'll try now.
Doesn't look like they're on the combat tracker.
They are. Add your sneak attack.
It'd be another D6.
And then do
Just
my
roll D.
damage?
Hold on,
Okay.
let me just remove that damage.
She crit on a 19?
Yeah, I
Doesn't
don't
look like
see-
it.
No, I rolled
I
a
don't
9.
see him on the combat tracker.
They're there.
I had advantage, so I had 14
Yes,
and
you do.
19, so it took 19. It was the
Oh,
higher
okay.
of the two.
I see. I was trying to figure out why your dice was.
Yeah, just re-roll your damage again. Nope.
I'm dropping it on him.
Just roll another D6 and
Do
add
you
it.
have the effect on you? Her sneak attack's more than just a single d6.
It's close.
Do you have the effect sneak attack on you?
No.
You need to add that effect to yourself.
There we go.
Now roll your damage. Nope.
It's not. Yeah, it's not
it
showing
be-
up in the
The
combat
tracker's
tracker
not
either.
working.
Yeah, I don't think
it-
combat
don't see
tracker is
people in
working,
there.
Pookha. On my screen, I just see all the woodland creatures and then us, and that's it.
Really?
Same.
And
yeah, and
and
even
nothing that little spear just did like
Oh,
change.
because I just showed visibility. Now, hold on.
I swear to God, if I have to roll again, I'm going to be mad.
You are going to have to roll again. You
You're
have
gonna have
still
to roll
yet to apply the effect to yourself. Go to actions. Open up sneak attack. Open the magnifying glass.
There we go.
Hit the effect for piercing.
I did.
I don't see it on you.
Yeah, it's like it's just throwing
If
it
you
out.
look
to
at
the
yourself
world.
on the combat tracker, I don't see that effect. What are you clicking to do that?
Does it say?
So
like,
I have
See, now I
sneak
just
attack.
put it on you.
like,
I have sneak
mine-
attack drop down. I clicked the little, what looks like a man.
The little
to be
person?
the effect. Yeah.
Does it say
Click it
effect
again.
spell?
I don't know why it's not going on her. I'm putting it on you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
So now re-roll my damage?
Yep.
Okay.
And it should roll all those dice. Oh my gosh.
How many die do I need to roll?
Your 3d6 is your sneak attack.
Does she roll from the sneak attack, not her weapon?
Just pick up 3d6. It should roll when she rolls her weapon, but something's being weird. Alright, 14 plus 6. Okay, so you do 20 points of damage to that there person. Anything else? Still got a bonus action and movement.
You probably want to instantly try to stealth back on the elk's antlers or something.
Anything else? Whisper?
Sorry, I'm looking at my thingies.
Oh.
Can I also hide or not anymore
Yep.
since I moved?
Bonus action.
Okay.
Give me a stealth check. Of course. She disappears out of sight, even y'all can't see her. Alright. Beetle Song's gonna go. And
He can't get hit at all.
Beatles song's so little. And I thought we were little.
Right?
Carrie.
She'll pass her turn for the moment. She's gonna hold an action. What we got? Okay, the Stampede is gonna go charging on in here. Make some room. They're gonna attack both these guys.
They like run over them.
Sorta.
Did one of them get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, they'll get an attack of opportunity. So they will deal. Nope. They'll deal 19 points to the first one. Just combine this. And 23 points to the second one. What are their numbers? 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
And the other one will run up there. Kind of do the same. Oh my gosh. Them at 40. And up and kill the second one. The second one's dead.
Yay!
Yeah, so all these different woodland
Nice.
creatures just go stampeding in. They do 4d12 damage each. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty cool. They can attack 3 times. He just goes stampeding in and just it's bad news. Just run over these priests. Antlers, claws, teeth, acorns. It's all there.
Not acorns.
Yeah, there's acorns. There's like badgers running around them, like biting their feet.
The squirrels are some of the worst.
Yeah, the squirrels are like pulling their teeth out. It's crazy. You guys never seen animals like this. So that'll be both their turns. Kiri, you're up. You've got a new picture of wildlife in your mind.
I was about to say, this is what you're saving.
A new picture of wildlife in my mind. Wildlife will defend themselves. What do you mean?
Yes, they will.
Cultists are minding their own business, and squirrels are pulling their teeth out.
Shillelagh! I'm gonna shoot at the same one Little Spear shot at, up in the tower.
Okay.
Oh gosh, hold on. I'm zoomed way out. I tried to drop, but I missed the die. Like it fell on nothing. Okay.
That'll hit.
I probably should have made it a special arrow. Well, whatever. It's not a special arrow this time. Gosh, I'm like a ranger. Don't I get 2 attacks yet?
Nope.
I know. I get a Lumiki. I know. Rangers get.
Yep.
Too. But rangers get Lumiki too.
You just brought a bear back from the dead and summoned a horde
I
of
know.
woodland creatures.
You're right. No, I know. You're right.
Who just killed 2 men?
Lumiki, how far can Lumiki move? I don't have Lumiki's card. Oh my god. Yeah. Give me a 4th card, please.
I don't think we should be questioning Kiri's power.
I think Lumiki can run up there and attack. Which one died?
Both
1
of them.
or 2?
The back one.
Okay, so Lumiki's there.
No, that would be
Oh,
on top of.
Okay. Then Mickey was there at the right spot. When you said back, I was thinking anyway. Whatever.
The
my
one
bad.
closer to the tower.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right, hold on, wait. Did that not?
Why? I feel like that damage didn't. I dropped it on it, but it didn't go to.
Fantasy Ground is fucking up tonight.
I know I dropped it on it. Like that is weird.
Yeah, Fantasy Grounds is having troubles.
Let's see. Oh, okay, it did apply.
It did. Okay.
Yep. That priest is holding on by a prayer.
Technically, since Lumiki ran up there, couldn't that have been a pounce? So she could do her bite now.
If you want to do the strength check.
Yeah.
Give him the claws.
Give
I mean, sure. Or maybe we should save that for somebody else. But I mean, yeah.
No, do it now.
Okay, strength check.
Don't
Where
let him
is the
get
strength check?
any moves. Have
Pick
them all
that
die
DC
before you
15
get a
strength saving throw and drop it on the priest. That line of text where it says DC 15 strength saving throw.
Oh, gotcha.
That should be highlightable. Succeeded, so no bite.
Oh, okay.
Shalon.
Oh gosh.
Fireball.
Not fireball. There's not enough people grouped together for fireball.
What are you talking about?
We don't
There's
wanna
hundreds
start
of
a
woodland
fire.
creatures.
There's a lot of people in here.
Okay, so Shalon would probably cast firebolt at that guy, or maybe the guy we were shooting at. I don't know.
I'd attack the giant burning man who might come to life and kill us.
No, I don't think we can. I don't know.
Or she could take a shot at the Guardian number 2 to help get him down. I don't know.
The Guardian one up there, or the priest. I don't know. Can she hit them with the firebolt from there?
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
how far firebolt goes. Okay. Which one should Shalon go after, guys? Guardian 1 or Priest 1?
I know Guardian 1 has a crossbow.
The
Yeah,
Guardian
the
one
other one's
with
a
the
priest.
fireball. Maybe the whole tower will burn down.
It's not fireball, firebolt.
Maybe that'll burn it down. I don't know.
Oh,
That misses.
she doesn't have any
Womp,
bonuses
womp.
or anything. It's just flat. There's no bonuses when she attacks with firebolt. I feel like something's wrong there. Shouldn't there be a bonus of some sort?
Puka?
She rolled a
why not?
10 and it's 10. Shouldn't there be some sort of bonuses to the roll?
Yeah, she got a +7. Why'd that not go? Dude, Fantasy Grounds throw it up.
So glad Fantasy Grounds updates. Doesn't
Look,
destroy
let's see
everything.
what happens if I do it. Same roll. It
What the
adds
heck?
at that time.
So weird. Okay. Are you rolling the damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, resist. Hmm.
They're resistant to
Wow,
fire. Good to know.
wow.
Hmm.
Who
It's almost
could
like
have
they're
thought?
fire
Could have
cultists.
known.
Yeah.
Everyone made
Dude.
fun of me earlier. No.
So it's still
I was like,
Kiri's
oh
turn.
no, let's not use Ray of Frost.
Well, it's not like we could switch that out on the fly, could we? I mean,
Not cantrip.
Shalon, like
Throw an
Shalon
ice
couldn't,
cube.
right?
Oh, that's her fault for not knowing Ray of Frost.
Wow, Nat, good job.
Way to go, Net.
Wow.
I do have a counter spell ready, so if a really bad spell comes at us, that is in there. All right, I guess that's turn. I don't know how to play a wizard. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the dude, which you're also
Oh,
playing.
okay. Oh my god. Okay, so the dude jumps off of he literally does a front flip off the elk, turning
Yep.
into a bear and runs up there.
How much movement does a bear have?
find
Acrobatics
out.
check.
What type of bear?
I don't know, the biggest bear he can turn into.
Has he seen a bear?
Yeah,
teddy
he's
bear.
been a bear before. And yes, good God, we've both been a
I
bear.
think he always does the brown bear.
He turns into an
You
owl
mean the
bear
grizzly?
and then begins stacking crates in
Yeah,
front of
the-
himself.
Yeah, to
Grizzly.
dive bomb. Yeah.
Let's see if this still works.
And drinks a giant's form elixir to make himself bigger and heavier.
I need to get that extension reinstalled. It was the bomb. You just dropped a creature on him.
So
It
thebomb.com.
was, yeah. So he's going to get 34 temporary hit
It's
points.
bomb.org.
And Luina, you'll never guess, you're going to get another creature card.
Holy son of a biscuit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so he
don't
can because the brown
understand, I have
bear's 40 feet of movement speed.
5 cards on here.
Yeah, so I hope you're having fun.
I've got 3.
Let's get my brown bear up here. So,
Maggot Master and Poopsicle McGee.
Yeah.
so the dude's gone, and here's the brown bear. Let's
Okay. Just put the brown bear on above the dude. Just do it like that.
let's just get the dude over here.
Okay,
He's
that
not
sounds
there. There's a brown bear. But I need to know to attack.
Okay, but the brown bear, there's something he has, like some sort of pack tactics or something like that.
Huh?
What is that? I forget.
Brown bears don't have tactics.
No, he's
There's
got
something.
brown bear. He's got keen smell.
Keen smell. That's it. Okay.
He
There was
can-
something. No, but I'm not kidding. I thought there was something he could do that when he turned into the
Yeah.
bear.
I think he gets advantage on wisdom checks. Congrats for keen smell.
keen smell. I don't know.
I smell a fire around here somewhere.
Does he get
Okay, it's been
creature
too
multi
long.
attack? I don't think he gets.
It's been
creature
too long.
multi-attack.
I don't. I
Now,
honestly
when he
don't.
turned
He's
into
still
like
there.
a
It's
dire
multi-
wolf, I think that's when he got
Yes,
packed.
dire wolf gets pack tactics.
Oh, well, maybe that's what I should have had him turn into. Well, whatever. He said he turns into a bear, so we'll be a bear.
It's a bear with a wolf tail.
A wolf.
He does get multi-attack, yes. The bear makes 2 attacks.
Does he get the multi attack though?
It says multi-attack, bear makes 2 attacks, one with his bite,
Yeah,
one with
but
his
do you
claw.
get that with wild?
How do
shape?
I know? I don't know.
Beast, but you regain the alignment. You also gain all your skills, saving throws.
Lumina, can't you play a druid, a cat, a wizard, and another druid that has different abilities at the same time? Why are you even here?
I don't know
Jeez.
why I'm here. Jeez, oh Pete.
Yeah, you get multi attack. So bear.
Bite.
I
14?
dropped it on him.
It hit.
Telling you. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wait.
not telling us.
It
Puka.
doesn't say it hit.
Oh, well, I
It
don't
just
know
says
why.
brown bear attack bite.
Puka, I hope you're enjoying the game we're doing for you over there.
Oh my gosh. How about
Hey,
now?
can you roll this for us?
Puka, can you just play all our characters?
How about now?
Yeah.
You killed it!
Yeah, roll it now.
Woo!
I just saw a bear kill a person.
Oh my God.
Look at the blood.
Oh my God. It's the dude. You know it's the dude. He turns into the bear all the time.
Okay, I know why. Because
You
though I'm
watched
showing
him
them on
turn
the
into
board, I'm
bear.
not showing them on the combat tracker. Is why. That's different.
You
I'll
literally
never
saw him vault off of the elk and turn into a bear.
know. So anything else? Any movement? Well, he's exhausted his movement. I think that's probably gonna be it. Unless you want to like whack the wicker giant.
I mean, maybe we want to destroy the wicker giant?
I don't know. This is y'all's game. I mean, I know what the
Uh,
smart
I
thing to do
dropped-
would be, but you don't.
dropped-
That's what's so cool about this.
Yeah.
I would leave it standing.
Oh. Was that guts?
Guts left.
Just got to put him back in.
I'll bring him back.
I
Got him.
mean, he could swipe at the thing, but I mean, that seems silly. Shalon can cast Water Wall on it. Put it out.
I feel like there's something magical about it because it's not actually burning, but it is
Yeah, I
on
know.
fire.
I know, you're right, you're right.
So I was like, destroying
The
it might
dude's-
not actually work.
The dude's done right now. You can pass his turn.
So you're not attacking it.
Well, I mean, he can swipe. Would he swipe at it? He might. I don't know. It's the dude. He probably would, wouldn't he? I don't know either.
Run outside and ask him.
Yeah, he's out front mowing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I lost the bear card. It's buried.
I lost
It's underneath your map, probably. Okay, so I'm gonna say you passed your turn.
Okay. I dropped an attack on the thing, but there's no.
Are you attacking?
No.
Oh
It's
my
fine.
gosh!
It didn't work. I did, but it didn't work. So I'm not.
What is? Okay. What's this guy gonna do? He's gonna. Ooh, that's cool.
I don't like it when you say that.
Oh,
Right?
hush. He's gonna shoot his heavy crossbow at
There's a lot of options for them.
Well, no one can see me, so
gonna shoot it at. Let's go with, I don't know.
he's confused. There's
Roll
like, there's
a die.
so many.
Just roll a
Shoot
die.
Shalon.
Oh wow.
Get wrecked.
10 damage coming in.
You don't know. Anadius, you're up.
Okay, so this rubbly looking stuff. What is my visibility through it? What is my ability to go over it?
You can crawl through it. It's difficult terrain. It is disintegrated wall.
Like partial cover?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say that the frontal assault here is going just fine. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'll just go here. Okay, and
you can dash if you want to move more.
yeah, why not?
So you got 30 more.
Okay, it's gonna look like a straight line, but I'm going around.
Boop boop.
Does that count as cover?
I think so. This should.
It looks like a wall.
Nice. Give me a perception check.
Sure, I like the sound of that. Let's see. 4.
You hear some sort of noise to the north. You can't really make it out.
I hear noise to the north. Can't make it out. I'm inside an enemy's base. I think I can put 2 and 2 together.
Cool.
All right.
Anything else? You got bonus action.
I got a bonus action.
Oh, I was supposed to cast Moonbeam on top of the tower. Jeez, I forgot.
It's next turn. It's no big deal. I'm sure it won't go terribly.
I think it'll be just fine.
Yeah, Nautilus didn't just find some random people.
I am a little concerned, like, what if there's more cultists in those groups behind us and they start coming in from both sides? That might not
That's
be good.
why you're at
It's
the
fine.
back. That's why you're at the back.
Oh, I
Can
wasn't
inspire
staying at the
myself
back.
with Bardic Inspiration.
You what?
Can you inspire yourself?
Yeah, can I like pump myself up?
No.
You gotta inspire someone else.
Actually, I don't know. Yeah. Does it say target and ally?
It says you can inspire others through stirring words.
Yeah, others. Yeah.
Probably means
Others. Yeah.
one creature other than yourself. Okay,
Yeah.
if I just read it, I'd have
If
my
you were schizophrenic and you had another personality, I think we could let it
We
go.
would let that one
that'd be
slide.
cool. Well, I don't have that excuse, so I'll just say my I hold my bardic inspiration in the event that someone truly worthy of my inspiring words becomes visible.
One of the squirrels, like in the stampede, like looks at you, gives you the nod. Like, come on.
All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Eternal Flame Guardian number 2, or what's his name?
His name's
Snuggles.
yeah.
No, I was just calling him what's his name.
Did you say Snuggles?
Earl.
Yeah, that's what his
Earl.
name is.
He is going to start making his way down the scaffolding.
He's
Use
coming
his
down.
Entire,
That doesn't seem bright.
Oh,
He'll stop 5 feet above and take a.
It's just stopping on the ladder.
No, the scaffolding.
He just hopped down to the last row.
Scaffolding
Yeah.
ladder. Oh, there. I guess there could
Yeah,
be
so
platforms.
there's
Yeah.
platforms.
Yeah, I got this.
I'll make a crossbow attack at Anadius, incurring a -5.
He saw
You
an
shoot me
audience.
through the
A
wall.
-5.
It doesn't
Understood.
matter. Is it
I would
going
shoot
through
at
the
the-
wall?
No,
He's
it's
gonna
not because it.
It missed anyway. It missed.
Because he
Yeah,
rolled a negative
two.
1.
Ooh, a -1.
Yeah.
Does like
It
the
just flew out
crossbow?
the back of
Did
the
it? Did
crossbow.
the crossbow break apart?
It
Like,
just disappears.
Yeah. The bolt goes dink on the other side of the wall.
He's like, why did I do that?
Yes.
Why did I shoot at the wall?
Idiot. And it's Stug's turn.
yeah, I'll probably do.
Javelin.
Don't worry, Quentin can bring the moonbeam.
And
70? I don't know if that's
He
gonna.
just turns
Oh, are
around
you
and pulls his
dashing?
pants down.
I would dash. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, does that still give me cover on either side, or do I need
Yeah.
to be on the wall?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
You don't
you.
actually
I might-
have moonbeam.
I might try to crossbow bolt you though.
Oh, that's clearly you went for
Yeah.
Nadius anyway, who did nothing so far. Don't mind those animals down there
Yeah.
trampling his friends.
What?
I-
A wall?
Whoa. Let's see. I still have a bonus action. Is there anything? No, I'm not hurt. No, I guess that'll be me. I'll pass my turn. When
What did you do?
He
move.
moved.
He just moved to where Anadius was. Gotcha.
He's gonna end it because it's quitting time.
How far does the bear move?
By the way, it is 250. If Adam's gonna go with
yeah,
3.
we're about to.
I got 10 minutes.
AFK really quick.
Okay, well, I'm assuming that the bear's probably going to move at least 30 feet. And then I'm going to, from the back of the bear, cast Create or Destroy Water to create a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area that would encompass the burning effigy to see if it goes out.
I thought the
Good
effigy is on the other side. Is it on this side with us?
I mean,
It's right there.
It's that fire that you
Look-
see on the map.
the big thing
looks
right
like
Oh,
a
might be,
giant
might be.
flaming thing.
30-foot cube, you said?
That's what it says.
We gonna get wet.
Yeah. We'll fight in the rain.
Well, the animals will. That's about who's in the 30-foot range.
And maybe it'll provide them a
Turn it back.
modicum of protection against the incoming fireball.
Maybe they ain't gonna have fireball. Haven't gotten hit yet. We killed the 2 priests. We're good.
What is this you
Nothing to
summoned?
worry about.
That doesn't mean there's not
Yeah.
anybody in the tower.
Yeah.
I think that's
course.
exactly what that means until it's proven otherwise.
Everyone knows you always put your spellcasters outside where everyone can see them.
What's the square?
30-foot
water.
cube of water.
It's raining.
Oh,
Yeah, it's raining.
cool.
Wait, hold on. I didn't. Yeah, it says one action.
He can make 10 gallons of water, so he's doing 30 feet cube as rain, essentially.
It
To
doesn't
try
say
to
how long it
extinguish
lasts.
the tower.
It
It
lasts
is an
about
action.
as long as it would take 10 gallons of water to fall.
Okay.
So not that long.
Not really, yeah. I
I don't
guess, yeah. It does extinguish exposed flames in the area.
It does.
Anything else?
There's move, action. 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 Nope.
Nope.
That's it.
Okay. We'll go back up
Yeah,
to
I
top
don't
with
have I don't have a good bonus action.
yeah, we'll go back up to top with Little Spear. I will say this. So as that water falls over the effigy, it is quickly singed and evaporated. There's a lot of heat coming off there, but you seem to really piss something off as the effigy itself begins to move.
Nah, I don't
and-
think that's true. I don't think it's true at all.
It takes a step,
Mm-mm.
and it seems consumed by an ever burning flame.
And that's where we
Oh,
Yeah.
And we'll stop there as
So it heats up even more, and then
it gets real mad.
What remains?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And,
That's pretty cool.
Fire elemental.
it's gonna eat
Ugh.
some squirrels.
I don't think so. I think the water kills it.
got a lot of squirrels to
I'm
get through.
pretty sure just the sheer amount of heat that's coming off has already killed some of the small animals.
You ever try squirrel? Squirrel's a fine meal.
We almost had squirrel 2 Thanksgivings ago. It
Oh my
fried. it sent the power out. So, and it was just dead in the front lawn.
All right.
Oh,
I guess.
wow.
I don't even know if regular attacks will hurt that. Shoot it.
What have I got?
Yeah, he's
I need water to make a water sword, so that's not great.
I can
Wait.
summon a water elemental to fight
Can
it.
you make a mayonnaise sword?
Don't you have that? Don't you have that 5-pound thing of water? Give me that real quick.
okay, and that
Don't
is
forget
where we
15.
will call it today.
Woo!
Thank you, loyal viewer.
Loyal viewer.
Pretty sure that was me. I'm the one logged in and watching.
Someone
Alright.
typed in the chat, so
That wasn't it.
That was a net.
that
Well,
was
there
a
you go. We
view
have a
then.
viewer.
Yeah.
I don't think our own people count as viewers.
Yeah, doesn't
Oh,
count.
they count. We turned our only viewer into a
Right.
player with
We
Wax, so
converted,
they
we
count.
point.
converted him into a player.
That's a good point.
He won our special sweepstakes. One lucky viewer will get the chance to play live with the team.
And if we like you enough, you'll stay a few weeks.
All right, well, I'm ending